your gun, Mr. DeBoer.
Dude, that's 100% that, dude. Dude.
That was incredible.
That was solid.
Harry.
Mr.
Oh, God.
Apartment complex. I think it's quite simple.
Good.
Oh my god.
Right?
All right, we all ready, gentlemen?
Regrettably. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chadley, yes.
Damn. Okay. I see. I see, guys.
No, we're excited,
He's
dude. We're
canceling.
excited.
No, you all hate it. This all sucks. It's awful.
No, my guy, I'm actually really excited. Like, Call of Cthulhu is one of my favorite books to read. Or stories,
boy.
actually.
Hopefully,
So-
hopefully I don't disappoint.
So I have huge expectations right now.
Okay. Oh boy.
Immense.
Oh, boy.
I will have you know, I did write a whole paper on Lovecraft back in the day, so, if anything's wrong, I'll
This
know.
motherfucker was so goddamn racist, you wouldn't even believe.
I
My
just
role
made
model.
a paragraph.
If you bring in one cat, we're gonna.
Yeah, I just wanted to know about the cat. That's it.
Yeah, there may be a cat. There may not be. Who's to say?
Aw, don't tease us.
That's what I do best. All right. It is a rainy April afternoon in the city of Boston.
Where's the rain?
I got you.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Hey! This is how they treated me when I DM for the first time. I'm pulling out all the bitch moves.
Why at me, dude?
Because I
What are
can't.
them running?
They're not running, are they? I need some comeuppance.
I believe Ice took ribbing as hazing.
I mean, it can be.
Besides, yeah.
Here, I'll go to the bathroom and piss and just record it and then have it on a loop. So you guys, it's just like rain. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I didn't know how to do any
No
of that
worries.
music.
You good?
Just imagine. in your
No one
mind's
is
eye.
upset, dude.
No one's upset.
No,
worry
Ice. I don't know. Ice seems pretty upset back there.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Nah, you're good. I get it. It's a rainy April afternoon in the city of Boston. You all are gathered at the Adams Lounge, owned by your old platoon, your old commander, a guy named Donald McMahon, and
Platoon leader, you said?
yeah, he's a lieutenant. So, as I was saying, you all are at your usual table on the second floor by the window, looking out over the gray yet still bustling streets of Boston. What are you doing?
Are we out in the rain, you said?
No, you guys are inside. You guys are looking out at the rain.
I'm
The Adams
bursting in.
Lounge.
Bear is bursting in. He's late like always. Bursting in, full of joy, even though he looks terrifying. Like, where is my friends? Where's the champ squad?
Who invited the European?
Oh, are those lovely whispers I hear once more?
Are they the same schmuck that
Hold on,
invited all of us?
Just don't look. All right?
Don't.
We're over here, Bear. Come on.
Yes.
Shit.
Around for everyone on me.
It's too loud. Jeez.
Seems like they've already begun to drink.
Here, come on. We'll get you a drink.
I can't say no to a drink.
And Morris stands up and walks over to the bar.
At the bar, you see McMahon there. He's talking to one of his employees. You also see his wife through the door into the back, and she doesn't look all too pleased.
Sorry, I'm playing with your audio now. I didn't get most of that. It was kind of quiet.
There's no winning.
The hazing begins.
Oh!
Well, listen, I could have lied to you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm fucking around. All right. So you go up to the bar, and you see McMahon there, and he's talking to one of his employees, and you'd seen in the back his wife, and she's kind of peeking her head around the corner, and she doesn't look very happy.
Yeah, Morris doesn't care. He's just trying to get the bartender's attention.
McMahon stops for a moment and turns, and he, waves you on down.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have any bourbon on the rocks here?
We're out of the army now, Morris. You don't have to call me sir anymore.
I like to be polite.
I understand. You don't get. Call me Donald.
Of course.
What can I get for you?
Bourbon on the rocks.
Of course.
And Bear, what will you be having?
Do they have some whiskey?
We have whiskey. What kind of place do you think this is, Bear?
You got something strong?
Yeah. What do you want, Erickson?
Just give me something strong, alright? It's not been a good month for me.
I
Alright.
know you got it. Because I fucking ran it for you.
Whoa. It's all calm down here. There's nothing going on. The Galaxy Society simply does not stand for this kind of, debauchery. He gives you a knowing wink and reaches under the counter and produces your orders as requested. You then see McMahon walk around the bar and kind of follow you back to your table and sit down. Of course, this man. Like I said, he was your lieutenant during the war, and you come here, once a week to meet up and keep in touch.
Oh, so we're on good terms?
Yeah.
Okay.
You all know each other. I mean, he might not have liked you during the war, but he likes you as a person. He didn't much care for you as a Marine.
Well, you know what? Fuck him.
Okay.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Yeah, that's not
Randall.
legal yet.
Yeah, Randall, he kind of just like stares out, drinking from the bottle, looking out into the rain outside.
So,
Yeah.
anyone here from Dracus recently?
I think I had a race there not too long ago. Yes.
By his house?
It was past his house.
You see Ed there at all, or?
I didn't have time to stop. Like I said, race.
I haven't seen him in a few weeks myself.
Who's Ed?
So, I thought it's been a week, so let's time out and let's review. So,
Freeze frame.
so Dracus, Edward Dracus. Edward Dracus. So he was a member of your squad. So there's 5 people to like a squad basically. Edna obviously not a part of that, right? So there is we're missing a person, and that person is Dracus, right? And he came back pretty decorated. Let me I'll just read you the bio here, so we can so that way I don't have to fumble through it. Edward Dracus Jr., born 1898 in Malden, Massachusetts, raised by Edward Sr. and Mary, a railroad worker and a seamstress. Worked briefly as a runner and then a clerk at the telegraph office. Private first class, United States Marine Corps, cited in the Cross for heroism at the Battle of Meuse Argonne for his actions after being separated from his platoon. Records from his commanding officer, Second Lieutenant Donald McMahon, then Private Dracus, when the 4th Marine Brigade had advanced at a German machine gun nest surrounded by, according to McMahon's count, around 50 dead German soldiers, suffering only from superficial wounds and dehydration. Upon returning home, Dracus was fired from his work as a telegraph clerk for, quote, fits of hysteria brought on by an inferior constitution which renders Mr. Dracus unable to respond to outside stimulus. He made his income through his Marine pension and lived meagerly in the family home, being supported largely by relatives and Marines with whom he had served, in particular the members of Chump Squad, with whom he met regularly at the Adams Lounge. Over time, Dracus became harder and harder to talk to, his letters and conversations becoming less and less coherent, until one day he was not heard from.
Yeah, he probably just listen, Donald.
Yeah.
Was he a good friend of mine?
Oh, he was under your command.
He was under my command.
Yeah, he was in your squad.
Listen, the ward, the ward does everything to us. Did shit to me. He's probably dealing with it. I mean, you probably wouldn't understand, but that's neither here or there.
What? Did you forget part where I was also in France with you?
I must have. Or maybe the drink's getting to me tonight.
Randall?
Than usually.
You've been indulging in quite a lot of the drink.
What's that supposed to mean, Bear?
Well, let's just say you used to look a lot better.
Hey, everyone deals with their problems, the demons themselves, all right? So if you me...
All right.
Hey, I'm not judging.
Listen, you're not the only people here. All right, you're not the only veterans here. Everyone deals with the war in their own way. So.
I'm just healthier than others.
Exactly. So, whether you drink like Woodham or exercise like Erickson, it doesn't matter. You're dealing with the war, and you will pay the consequences of that. That being said, you're out here, Woodham. Dracus isn't. So how about you do me a favor, head over there after your drinks here, and just check on Dracus. Just go in, see how he's doing. You don't gotta bring him out. Just send me a wire. I just want to make sure he's okay. That man's a hero. Okay.
He did save my eyes once or twice, so at least we owe him to make sure he's okay.
Donald, listen, I'll already go ahead. I'll check on him. He doesn't live that far away. I think I'm gonna finish my drink here. I'll go ahead and see him. Okay.
All right.
You might want to come with a gift. Get a bottle of the good stuff. She gestures to the can.
If I remember correctly, he was more of a what was it again? It wasn't whiskey. It was it's that swill you guys like. So rum was the thing he liked.
The only thing he's going to be seeing is my shining face, so that's his loss.
Well, how about you all just go together instead of one after the other? Make it easier for him.
And I think that's you getting cut off, Randy.
No, you're all going. You're his corporal, Woodham. All right, you're gonna. He looks up to you.
I know he looks up to me. Donald. Why do you care about this? Why do you care about him so much, huh? What about all the other ones that lost their lives and
Randy,
You
if we
weren't
don't look
there,
out for each
Donald.
other, Randy,
And
Randy, we need to
Yeah.
look out for each other. No one else is
Alright.
going to.
we
Okay?
are Trump Squad, remember?
All right. All right.
What am?
You remember why they called us the Trump Squad, right?
Let's just get out of here. All right. I got to get some air.
Okay.
Come on. Morris goes over to help Randy up.
Yeah, Bear's doing the same. Like, come on, let's get you up.
Ugh.
You know, I could help you.
Donald steps in the way. He says, "Woodham, I was there. I was your field officer. I was there. I was there just the same as the rest of you.
He's drunk. Listen, all right, Donald. We'll get him gone.
All right, just send me a wire. He's $1 for the tram.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't worry about the drinks. Just get him out and send me a wire when you're done."
Morris gives a thumbs up and leads Randy out.
Do you need me to carry him?
He can stand by himself. Can't you, Randy?
I can. Yeah. I can. Just needs fresh air. Just some fresh air.
Yeah, new fucking liver at this.
Ooh, Randy, not here to make friends, are we?
Listen, I'm dealing with my own demons. All right. The war hasn't left. Be sure of that.
Lord
Come on, Randy. The war's over.
No, Morrissey. All those innocent lives and
Randy,
What?
come here. And he leads Randall outside, you know. Okay, come here. It's okay. You know, he leads him outside, like, I know it's raining, but look, you see those houses?
yeah.
See the lights? Those are people that are alive today because of what we did. The sacrifices we made was not for us. It was for them. They are alive now. They have children now. They have lives now because of what we did.
Shut
All right?
up.
No,
We
listen to me.
gotta find a friend.
Yes,
We gotta
we
look
do.
out for him.
Because he needs to see this too. He needs to see that our sacrifice, it meant something. All right? Yes, our war is not over. It's still inside. We have our ways to deal with it. But our war that we fought, it was for something.
Harry. Where's Harry? Where's Harry?
Are we outside?
Yeah, you
I'm
guys,
outside. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Harry's there. He's like smoking a cigarette.
Hey, Harry.
Yeah,
Can I bum one off of you?
of course, man. Here.
Thank you.
You know what? I won't even go into the spiel of how those are bad for you, okay? You deserve it.
What do you mean they're bad for you? My doctor says I need to have at least one a day.
I don't know. Every time I smoke, it just feels like I can't run as long as I used to.
Sharpens the mind, man.
That's why you need to be using better quality tobacco.
Maybe.
None of that
all
European
shit.
shit. Oh, sorry, what was that, Edna?
It's all the same shit rolled into the same fucking tube. But you need it to keep going.
It is nice to see you all, though. Even though we do meet once a week, yeah, it feels like a lifetime. Every time I do wonder if I ever see
I'm
you.
sorry, guys. Let's just go. All right.
Nice, let's go. No need for old soldiers to lick their wounds and cry.
Are all Europeans this emotional?
Well,
but
They say it might have something to do with watching all your friends die going over the hedge.
that, and partially I don't wish to be, the bear anymore, It was fun, being feared and intimidating in the war, but not so fun when you're trying to find ladies, Try to be more jolly, more approachable. It doesn't work great, but hey.
Trying to kill the bear inside you, huh?
More like trying to put him to sleep, let him hibernate a little bit, let me find a nice lady.
Make sure it doesn't kill you.
Oh, we both know if it came to me or the bear, I'd kill the bear.
And there it is, brother.
Uh,
It'll always be there.
So are you guys heading to Dragon's
Just walking
house?
and talking.
Yeah, walking and talking, baby.
So there are a couple ways for you guys to get there. Morris does have a car. He is wealthy enough to own a car.
What about Bear Erickson? And my $40 a day.
I mean that's good money, but I don't know if that's enough in a car.
Sorry, $46 a day.
Ooh. Now we're talking. No.
Or-
So you guys gonna get there by train?
This is
and-
cutting edge technology right here. Straight out of that Ford workplace.
Oh, what is...
This baby goes 20 miles an hour. We
Oh,
can
yeah.
be there by
It's got
sunset.
2 cylinders
8 horsepower, baby.
and 2 whole cylinders.
How would just run you, Morris?
Oh, enough. I'll tell you that much.
$20.
And I can't afford one, son of a...
And let me tell you, some of the finest leaded gasoline I've ever had. Bones hurt.
If you got to
Yes,
make
you're-
sure the rest is all bombs.
A Ford Model T was $300.
$300. That's more. It's more like
For reference, what did a
equivalent
house
to
cost?
Horse, right?
About $1.50.
I mean, I have $1,150 in assets.
I mean that's also things like
House and all that, yeah, I know.
yeah. So if you ever dream of making it to the White Picket Fence, a new house would cost approximately $6,292. That's about
Chump
about-
change.
Yeah, chump change.
How much fucking money do you have, Morris?
He has great
Enough.
credit. Yeah, he has great credit. But there is also the interurban trains, trains and trams. So you guys have your options here. Now, McMahon did give you money for the train, about $1. Ticket price are like 15 cents.
Gee, let's take the train then.
So it is.
Yeah, it certainly seems like the war did someone well.
Yeah. Say that again, Ed.
Listen, alright? I'm a union man. And I came over here, and I said I need to put my life towards something. And I did it. I started saving lives. I started unionizing. And you
You know
know what? Now I'm even sitting as a fire marshal.
You don't have to be rubbing it in our face, Morris. All right.
Listen, Randy, no one asked for Chump Squad to stay chumps.
It's true. I might not have car, but honestly, I don't need one.
I didn't ask for a dishonorable discharge either.
Yeah.
They keep track of that sort of shit.
You
You're having trouble finding a job then?
you guys ever wonder
What do you
if train or city, its own
No.
little circulatory system there,
Morris is just staring.
you know?
He's rolling the
Wonder-
shivers check.
Wonder if the rain here just washes away all the city's sin.
Oh, if you think sin can so easily be cleaned by simple rainwater, then you have forgotten a lot, my friend.
Harry, can I have one of those cigarettes too?
Of course, here, man.
Thank you. Oh, and your lighter?
Yeah, let me light for you.
Morris dips in, gets it lit. Thank you.
Of course.
Now, are we sure that this is tobacco?
Do you want
That is.
Oh, crap.
That's why Morris asked. He was seeing the shivers check happen and going, I'm gonna smoke whatever he's got.
Hell yeah, brother.
Can it not be tobacco?
Well, I think if you think it fits your character, sure. It sounds like it does.
It's a jazz
Let's
cigarette.
do it then.
It's a beautiful.
That's a
50-50
jazz
blend.
cigarette.
Best of all, it's the 1920s, so that means it's like not as strong.
Yeah, but we've all, at least Morris has zero tolerance.
That's true. You might cough
This-
a little.
I don't
bit,
know about
you know.
Randy. I think
This
Randy
train
also got a
ride gonna
ciggy.
go crazy. All right.
What's Randy's tolerance, Oddball?
Damn, what would Randy's tolerance be, Mr. GM? Like, is that through the
His kidney makes alcohol.
Constitution?
That sounds right.
Yeah, I would say if you don't know, then yeah, Constitution.
Constitution. I'm a 70. It's a pretty high.
Like what's
It's pretty
the
high.
yeah for the zero tolerance? What's Morris rolling? Constitution minus what there, Mr. GM?
Sorry. What was the question?
Do I just roll the raw Constitution, or do I have
Yeah,
a minus modifier?
I will say, since this is this is your first hit, there will be a small
Chicken and whiskey, so.
ooh.
Ooh.
I mean, nah, I didn't. What you mean?
So Randall Morris, or I guess Morris. Is Randall is Randall taking a cigarette?
Oh yeah, I bumped.
He
it
had one
up.
earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, are we
Oh,
doing
that's true.
cigarettes? I thought we were doing booze.
No, this is
yeah,
purely
yeah.
for the cigarettes that we were getting off of Harry.
Yeah, no,
the
he,
jazz cigarettes.
Oh no, then he's not partaking in those. Never mind then.
All right. So I'll ignore that roll then.
Yeah, I could just do that.
Woodham, Smith, you guys feel a little different, but you're fine. Yeah, you can still function. Just things seem a little funnier than normal.
Harry starts making a little bit of sense.
Oh, maybe he's
You know what,
right.
Harry? When you put it like that, I get it. No, I do.
Maybe
Yeah.
we shouldn't work anymore, guys.
Maybe.
Hey, do you think anyone's open right now? I'm actually getting quite peckish.
What was that? Who said that?
We're by the harbor, I guess.
Yeah, I guess Boston is a port city. All right. Do you guys go anywhere else, or are you going right to the train station?
Right
We're
to the
going to the
train
train, baby.
Yeah, maybe.
Train
It's
station.
gonna be a
Hey,
nice,
hey.
smooth, cozy ride. You fellas sit back, alright? Just enjoy it. Get some water in you.
Hey, what was in them cigarettes? Y'all seem a little woozy.
What are you talking about?
I will say, I think that bourbon I had earlier was particularly strong.
Are you sure it was the bourbon?
Surely. Surely it must be.
You really gotta watch where you get your stuff at. Some of these
listen.
cooks are not so good at the craft.
It's not being regulated anymore, so I get what I can get.
No.
Oh, right, Mr. European. It's prohibition. They got rid of the alcohol.
Foreigner. All right. So, like I said, tickets are 15 cents per person because you're only going like to the next town.
Morris gives it the dollar.
right. Hold on, guys.
All good.
All right. The lady hands you a quarter back, wishes you safe travels, and you see the train coming down the line. Okay. Check your watch. You have a couple minutes.
Morris is just he's just really enjoying that cigarette.
Hey,
I wonder how many more veterans got chewed up and spit out by the city. You know?
True, Harry.
If you think about it, the city is just its own thing. It's an entity. It acts.
Roll me,
We're just the microorganisms all around here.
Like the veins you were saying.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're just
What do you
doing
want us to
our
roll?
part.
roll me.
man, don't even know what he wants to roll.
What? Yeah. Well, I'm a little rusty on the skills, so bear
He's
with
not
me.
prepared.
What's the beating heart of this place? Ever wonder that?
It's got to be
Where
the
the
port.
brain- That makes sense.
Yeah.
Would be a spot hidden. Anyone who wants
From
it.
there comes life. Imports, exports.
God hidden.
Randall is indulged in the conversation at this point.
Is the mouth of the city. It consumes all.
I see nothing.
But without the people, it'd be
Them
nothing.
too.
It'd be just some empty port, you know? We've seen plenty of them. Out and about, outside of the states, you know?
Maybe it still is, Harry. Maybe it is still these people in the city. They haven't seen us, the shit. We've been in the shit. We've been on the
Isn't that a
line.
good thing?
They don't know anything about it.
But that's a good thing, right?
They don't
Because
need to know anything about it.
Look around here.
Ignorance is
here.
bliss, I suppose.
There are some organisms that go out there and do the fighting, you know? You get an infection, something's gotta clean it up. Something has to be in the wound, ready to sacrifice itself to scab over, you know? That was you, my man, Randall. But
That was me.
the heart, yeah.
Hmm.
You were the scab that helped the wound heal. But the heart doesn't need to know a damn thing about the scab. It just needs to do its thing, you know?
You don't know how right you are, Harry.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, Randy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we think about that. He puts a cigarette back in his mouth.
They just are, man. They just are. Look at yourself as a system. As a part of it, you know? It just is. The war just is, man. That's it. Wasn't good or bad. Just was.
We don't know what is going on with him right now, okay?
Listen,
He's just a little craven at the moment.
the war's still
Another
on for him.
case Of shell shock.
I mean, didn't you say it yourself? The war never ended. Maybe
That's what
he's
I'm
in a
saying.
particularly hard battle right now, and he needs his squad. Jump squad never leaves each other behind, now do we?
Maybe he needs a new war. Ever thought about that?
Wow.
Who the hell are you
Hey.
gonna fight, Harry?
Hey, that's a
I wouldn't wish war on anyone.
Some men, they love it. Then they come back here and, well, what do? It's all they've known. Maybe he needs something to fight for. I don't know. You know?
Morris takes a puff of the cigarette. Maybe. I don't get it, really.
All this just doesn't make any sense, you know? All of this, look at it, the train, the people, everything. After you see what you see, just doesn't make any sense. Maybe that's what got to him.
Maybe.
All this. He kind of just like points, like, you know, gestures out. In the trenches, it made sense. You live where you die, and now, nothing.
Harry, it didn't even make sense in the trenches.
It
What
did.
sense is it to just go over the edge just to get cut down? I saw that many come back through my tent, bits and pieces. Died for what?
And
I've
the
used
why.
all of these.
Too many Americans dying in France.
They didn't
Certainly.
care about that when they were there. They cared about the person next to them, you know? I know Randy cared about us
No, I didn't.
during there. That was it.
I didn't. You know, you.
That was
Well,
it. That's all that mattered, you know? There was a micro view, and now we got a macro view, you know? We're eagles flying in the sky, seeing it doesn't make any sense.
You're talking crazy now,
You know?
Harry. You're talking crazy.
We were
now.
insects at the beginning.
Okay, someone's.
So as you know, as you're having this conversation, the train does eventually pull in. You hear the whistle. You hear the rustle of people. You know, you hear the porters, yelling. You know, a lot of noise.
I could go for a cinnamon bun right now, you know?
Yeah, I get on. I head over. I get on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take it, please. Take it.
Yeah, here's my ticket.
Here's
Alright.
the ticket.
Here you are.
So he, lets you in. Marks your ticket, hands it back, reads this process till everyone's on. So you guys, I'm sure you guys don't aren't bringing anything except what you have on you, right?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
watch, wallet. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Whatever I
Instrument.
have with me.
Hell yeah. So Harry has his instrument case.
Yep.
Boss. Hell yeah. All right. So a train ride takes, about half an hour. Let's say, you gotta wait for everyone to get on. Then it takes, however long it takes to get there. Now there are carts. There are refreshment carts going back and forth. There is also a dining
Are we
car.
free?
No.
No? Damn.
You got here, pay 15 cents for a ticket, and just expect free shit. This ain't this ain't the Reds over here, right? This ain't Russia. Now you get that shit for free. This is also during the Red Scare, so
Hey, you know what they say? Better dead than red.
amen.
Amen.
The whole train cart cheers. Everyone's clapping.
Yeah.
Kill the European. Oh, yeah.
Nah, it's
They throw a
okay.
bear on the tracks.
Whoa! It's the sound the bear makes as it gets run over. Alright, there are also vendors, selling things, memorabilia,
On the train?
keepsakes. Yeah, I mean
Okay.
it's there's like food, drinks, nothing alcoholic though.
Ugh.
Prohibition. You got to know a guy, which I don't think you do. There's people selling, pamphlets, small books, little things, little keepsakes. Some photographs of Boston. If you're traveling.
So Edna
got-
probably knows the guy, but she's not going to let Randy know. Got to keep you measured.
Sure.
Is there anything?
I mean, yeah,
I tried.
you know, try to take a look, see what kind of vendors they got. Sure.
Amongst the
All right.
trinket.
So so Ice, what are you looking for? What's Bjorn looking for?
He's looking for some protein. He needs a little bit of meat in him.
All right. You said you're looking for something to eat.
Some meat.
Meat. Okay. Meat.
He needs his protein.
Okay. I mean, you're not gonna find really any hot in these cars aside from coffee. You would have to go to like the dining car if you do want something.
He would most likely go there if he couldn't find anything.
All right.
Yeah, you've only got some pussy shit over here. I'm going to go where the real food is.
Whoa! Bear,
Whoa.
mind your language.
What?
Jeez.
Have some sensibilities.
I'm sorry. They only have the macaque for shit over here.
Hey! Come on!
What?
Sir,
You are
if you
in
keep
public.
using that foul language, I'll have to escort you off the train.
They don't have anything to my desire.
The virus has entered the blood vessel.
Is he all right?
He's just
He's
European.
No, the other one. Well, with long hair.
He wants to be European.
Oh, is he?
He's cosplaying.
Is he a backgammon player? You know,
Yes.
Harry, they're talking to you.
is he friend of Dorothy?
Oh, no. Not that we know of, at least.
Well, you said he wants to be a European.
No, like literally European.
That's what I said. I don't know.
You said friend of Dorothy, you would say that he was gay. So I was just like, no, he's literally European.
No, he's still talking about Harry.
Oh.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. I don't think he's there in the mind right now.
All right.
What are they selling any refreshments?
Yeah. So they have water, which is they have coffee and tea. They have a soda fountain back in the dining car. There are also things like they're selling cigarettes, individual cigars.
Morris buys a coffee and a cigar.
I'll take coffee and some cigarettes.
All right. So a pack of cigarettes is 10 cents. Pretty good deal. So we'll say it's 5 cents for a cup of coffee, and
How do I remove it? How do I remove the...
oh, is it?
Oh, it was just spent. So you said 5 cents?
Yep. So 5 cents for for the coffee, and then probably another 5 cents for the cigar.
Okay.
What would it be, like a bartender or just like Bud? Hey, Bud.
Yes, sir. What
Selling the
can
drinks.
I do for
He leans in close. He says, "Hey, you got any coffin varnish?"
Excuse me?
Coffin varnish. Got any coffin varnish?
No, sir. I don't. Are you feeling unwell?
No. Nah, never mind. I'll just go sit
like some
down
water,
over here.
sir? Would you like some water, sir?
Sure. We'll take some. We'll take some water.
Very good.
He's like, we'll take some what? We'll take some water.
right. So water is free, so you don't got to worry about it.
No.
You know, gives you a nice glass of water.
He puts it up. Cheers.
Sir, if I may, it appears it's not your body that hurts. It's your soul.
Oh boy.
What?
And at this point,
Yeah. He takes a double glance back to the seat and back to you and says, excuse me?
Sir,
Don't call me sir, all right?
what's your name? What's your name?
You call me Randy.
All right, Randy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I served during the war, and I came back a broken man. Came back,
Didn't we all?
and I saw the horrors of war, and my heart was hurt, and I was angry, and I suspect, like yourself, I turned to hard liquor. Ruined me. My wife left me, and my life was in shambles. I lived on the streets for many years, but I found a way out.
No, I think you just didn't do it right, friend.
He acts like he didn't hear what you said, but I found a way out through the word of my dear friend and our Savior, the Lord Jesus Christ. And he reaches into his pocket.
pulls up.
He hands you a small Bible. There's a lot of good work in there, if I do say so myself. Take it. It's free.
Just
It's the
friend.
most valuable. It's the most valuable thing. You could ever
Save it
have.
for someone who needs it. All right.
That's
save it for someone
precisely why I'm giving it to you. That attitude.
My soul has been lost, friend. All right.
Randy, just take the damn book.
Take the damn book. He takes the book.
I looked at your character sheet here. Hold this
Oh.
open. Check your money.
Oh, funny.
Neutral. I'm looking at your sheet here. You know,
Hello.
name, occupation, age. What's this? What's this? What you got here for sex?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
It's a just yes.
Yes, it
mustache.
just says yes.
I wanted to do the same thing.
And listen, only cowards don't.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be that mean to.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I mean, he is the fucking rich bastard, so technically it fits.
A surprising no from Edna here for sex.
Wait, really?
Oh my gosh.
It's beautiful. Sexuality of man.
Yes. No.
All right. So moving on. Bear. So you want meat?
Yes, I want meat.
All right. So a whole chicken dinner that'll cost you about $2.50. But if you I mean that's all the fixings. You know, you get your chicken, you get your sides, you get a drink with that.
Taters.
Yeah, some taters.
Mashed taters?
Gravy and biscuits.
Yes, sir. Now,
Oh.
a standard lunch that's going to be about 65 cents. So I mean, there are cheaper options.
I'm gonna take the $2.50.
Just get a whole chicken dinner.
Yes.
All right. So I'll have you just remove $2.50 out of your
Uh,
thing there.
oh, spend. Okay. $2.50. Did I do that?
Right. Yeah, you did right.
Alright, so it doesn't withdraw, but I just have to keep an eye on it then.
Ooh. Harry, I took a look at your gear and cash here.
Yeah. How's it going?
Spinning level $2. He has $9. What did you? What?
Man, what is
What
this?
What you end up buying, Harry?
Dude, I'm
Yeah, dude, this is kind of a banger.
I
This
don't
is
know.
New Orleans jazz.
What is the bear? What does the bear get to drink?
Well, do they have muff?
Have what?
Muff.
Moth?
Muff?
Moth? Muff? Ugh.
Listen, Bear, we just told you to mind your language. You can't keep doing this.
I don't understand what
Okay,
you're
malt
saying.
beer is a sweet, low alcoholic beer. It's like 0 to 2.
It is the 1920s.
Sir, there is no alcohol.
Yeah, but it can be non-alcoholic.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, they have juice.
It's a drink made with yeast. Okay.
Yeah, no,
this is
that-
Boston, all right?
Yeah. What you're getting is molasses diluted in fucking water.
We live in the States, Bear, all right? This ain't no European.
What are they offering?
You got fruit juices. You got a soda fountain. So
Coffee,
there is
water.
there's root beer. Yeah, there's coffee, water. you
Wait,
can
is
get
this around the time where soda had cocaine in it?
That's a good question. When did Coke take it?
If so,
I'll tell you what, I can't handle none of that Coca-Cola. It gets me too jazzed.
Yeah, I don't know when they changed their
You
recipe.
take the Coke out of the Coke.
Remove. 1903 is when they removed it.
Okay, yeah, it hasn't had Coke in it for years.
I'll still take a Coke. How much is that going to cost me, or does that include the?
So that,
$2
yeah, that's all.
review?
It's gonna encompass all your. It's gonna be $2.50. It's gonna encompass everything.
Alright, nice. Got a big hefty meal.
Get that protein in. Big.
Gotta get that protein in it. You know, as an athlete, you got to make sure you stick to a nice carbo regimen.
What's Edna doing? What does she buy anything?
Now, what
She
is
got
it?
the bowl of oatmeal. Just the gruel.
Like 3-day-old oatmeal.
Well, I mean, it'd be oatmeal with like molasses on it, right? She ain't fucking rich. They were running booze. She got her fucking let's see, whatever car they were running shit in has almost certainly been apprehended by you.
That's right.
So I'm striking that her and Randall do not have a whole lot of money betwixt them.
How much money do I got?
You get the oatmeal, you're gonna like it.
You got $50 in cash on you.
Yeah.
Edna, you have 28.
Yeah. You
No,
get
Gary,
the
you have none.
I'm the brains of the operation, essentially.
right.
What?
So, the cheap stuff it's gonna cost you like,
Be back.
below oatmeal. That's gonna be like 5 cents.
5 cent. Oh. 5 cents.
Oh my god. So Randall, you're being a cheapskate, and you got a glass of water and a free
Yeah.
Bible.
Yeah. I could roll some cigarettes with that, right?
Roll a ciggy.
Rendell,
Hmm.
do you want me to get you something?
Nah, no, you don't have to do that, Morris. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just really,
Rendell, I promise you, I don't mind.
Eat something for God's sake.
If you could get me something to drink, then we would be somewhere. But you can't do that here.
Yeah, I can get you a coffee.
No. I need
fucking
some
use-
coffin varnish. I don't know, monkey's rum. No.
Randall, you know they don't have that here.
I know.
Randy,
Yeah,
Get
Ed,
coffee.
Ed. All right.
I'll fix it
Whatever,
for you.
whatever Ed tells me to do, I'll do. All right. If Ed says I need some coffee, I'll do some coffee.
And
But
she
only-
flashes the flasks that she's got on.
Huh. His face lights up.
I
Grin-
imagine the sequence is Morris turns around to get the coffee, and then she pulls out the flask.
Ed,
He just
Ed, you
Get the coffee.
beautiful.
Shut up.
Right, right.
Excuse me, can I get another coffee?
Of course, sir.
Takes a flask. Take a flask.
Ah, thank you.
Oh. Hey, Morris, you got that coffee for me?
Yeah, here.
Thanks.
There you go. Try to calm your nerves, okay?
Oh,
It'll be
no,
alright.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Tremor won't be that much longer. I'm gonna go over and see how Bear's doing.
Yeah. See how it's doing.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Talk to you.
See you gentlemen in just a bit. And he stands
talk-
up.
Yeah.
And he's
Randall's gonna spice it up a bit, with the coffee Ed gave.
She's not letting
Oh.
him have it.
Oh,
She's measuring it out.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Come on, Ed.
She's
Don't
doing
don't
two.
window on it. All right, just a little bit more won't hurt. Right?
You got what's left in here, and we split it.
All
Peach.
right.
And she
all
throws
right.
a dash in her coffee.
Yes. All right. Yeah. All right. Ed. You know what's best. You know what's best, Ed.
You're lucky they didn't fucking find it.
That, true that. There are great powers at work here. I'll tell you that. Maybe that bartender has a point.
What kind of point?
Don't worry about it. He Randall will the hot coffee and kind of just down it, right?
Taking any mind of that Bible in your pocket there, center.
Do I need to roll something?
No. You thinking about it at all? Thinking, what?
He's
Sky.
using it as a rest for the coffee.
Yes. Let's do that. Yeah.
This man's gonna be very disappointed in you if he finds out. All right. So after Morris, what do you check on Bear before we get to that?
I'm
Actually, can I lean over into the next seat and I say, excuse me.
Oh, yes.
Listen, I'm just looking for a couple, maybe $1 or a couple cents. Can I offer you a pristine new Bible?
Young man.
Hmm.
Do you need a job?
No, I don't.
Then why are you looking for money?
All right, forget about it. All right, don't. Cheapskate.
I suggest if you are so downtrodden, I suggest you read the thing.
Holy shit.
Damn. All
And
right.
he, fluffs his newspaper and goes back to reading.
Yes, dude. I guess if are we still like going on? Because if anything else, yeah, he'll open the Bible up, sure. Just out of boredom, not finding any buyers of a new pristine Bible.
Constitution roll of whether or not Jesus Christ enters your heart.
Yeah, you open it. You open it to Psalms.
Mm.
Begin to read.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a Constitution check. See if J-Man touches you.
Okay, see if Jamie. Constitution or intelligence, you know?
I'd say intelligence. Yeah, let's see how smart you are.
Oh, I'm
See
pretty
if,
fucking smart.
Also,
Which
you
way does
rolling-
it go? Depending on
Yeah.
the roll. And like,
You know, Randall, the
Hmm.
more you read, the more you feel maybe there is something I can change.
Maybe
how I
there is something that I could do to change.
Maybe there is hope. Maybe
Huh.
maybe there's life.
It says so in here.
oh, no.
Maybe there is. Just keep an open mind, Ed. Huh?
You're not going to turn into that fine gentleman over there hawking more of those Bibles down the fucking car.
Maybe it's the coffee talking.
There's no atheist in a foxhole, my friend.
I patched up more than enough people to know that if he's up there, he doesn't give a fuck.
The man, you hear the newspaper being put down. I say, the lady with such a foul temper. Is everything all right, madam?
No, sir. My apologies.
It's all right as long as you are okay and everyone is at peace.
How much
You see him kind of, incline his head like, and go back to reading. All right. So Morris, let's. You said you want to go see how Bear's doing.
Yeah, what's Bear been up to?
Oh, he
Bear
ordered
is
dinner.
having a
How's that going for him?
Beast. Oh, he's enjoying a beast. A little bit sad he can't properly enjoy it with a true beverage, but Bear really enjoying himself. And
I imagine Morris just sits down across from him.
Hi, Morris. How you been?
Hello. I was just hanging over with, Randy and Ed, and
How did Randall handle being called out like that?
listen,
The second it happened, I knew it was going to be a scene.
I worry about Randall. I do. I care for the man. He made sure that we were kept safe, and I can never thank him enough for it. It hurts to see him the way that he is.
He was a great man once. Great man. Someone you look up to. Yes, did they eat yet?
I'm sorry, I beg your pardon?
What about the rice? Did they eat?
Oh, I have no idea. I left them to mingle. I don't know how much longer this ride's gonna be anyways.
Do you remember the street we have to get off?
Oh, yeah, I remember the way. Oh, I visit there every so often when I was able to get the chance, and back when he was still socializing. It's a shame those days are far away now.
Far too far.
And,
I think he used to be the one that kind of lit up the room when he was there.
yeah, it's a shame. And Morris takes a puff of his cigar as he stares out the window.
What about you, my friend? What has been ailing you?
I just do my best, is all. To keep myself in France, you know what I mean? I'm trying to make most of what I can now. I saw too many people, Paul, just too many of them.
We both did, my friend. You will try and leave what you saw behind, and I would not be surprised if many say The reason I run is because I run from fronts. And I don't think I have the strength to say that they're wrong.
But why run? Surely we must be living for something.
It's just like what I told Rando. We live because we sacrifice. Those who died, we must live for them.
Exactly.
No longer do
So live.
Oh, trust me, I intend to die 100 years old with an ale in my hand and a nice, juicy steak by my side.
I'll drink to that, and Morris goes to cheers with his coffee cup.
He grabs his soda and clings it with him, takes a sip. Wish they didn't remove the... I don't know, like ever since they removed that cocaine thing, that just doesn't taste the same.
Morris is just staring and puffing his cigar.
That kind of stuff's addictive, you know.
Right. Now, it really got you going throughout the day. One of these? Whew. But we should be there rather shortly, I believe.
And smash cut. Let's go.
Wow. All right, yeah. As you guys seemingly, yeah, seemingly by divine intervention, you know, there is, you know, you hear you feel the train begin to break and pull into the station at Malden. All right, I really got to piss. I'll be right back.
Piss break. Let's go.
Yeah, piss break. All right, everybody, time.
Alright, let's break in 3, 2, 1. Yep. Io rampedastrume profestrata. I'm back.
Lots of munching going on.
Hey, maybe I'll mute him.
Yeah.
I'm eating, Jesus Christ!
Push the dog.
Sorry.
All right, gentlemen.
I'm here.
All right. Roll
Uh,
call.
You.
I'm here.
I am here.
All right. Neutral, you there?
Sup?
There he is. Everybody get their piss in.
Yeah, I got my piston.
All right. You're so
Gosh.
funny. You're so funny, dude. I didn't realize we had so many comedians in the house tonight.
Hold on a second.
All right.
Alright, I put away the soundboard. It won't be
No,
opened again
That's
today.
okay. I'll take care of it.
All right. So you're back on track. Train has pulled into Malden Station. I don't actually know if that's the name of the place, but it's the station in Malden, Massachusetts. Therefore, it's Malden Station.
Ah.
All right. What do you guys do?
Get off the train and we make our way over to our friend.
All right. So it's getting a little. It's getting to the middle of the afternoon. You see people, getting out of work, walking around town, going home.
My bad, I'm here.
Oh, you're all right. This is about about 4:30 in the afternoon by the time you arrive.
You said we're at the house?
No, you're just.
Oh, we
you're
entered the
just getting
station.
on train. Yeah, you guys just got in the station.
Alright, and Morris is gonna start heading towards, just walking towards the home. He knows the route.
Did you play like a knocking sound effect?
No, that was ice.
Ah,
Oh, man. He scared
it's
me.
okay, we
dude.
already bullied him.
Bro, he scared me, dude. Like it came, like okay, dude. No, hold on. Like I'm on the second floor, right? I hear knocking on like my right ear. I'm like, bro, is there like someone on my balcony? Fucking.
Sorry.
Or I thought that it was like my girlfriend knocking at the door. I was like, yo, did you knock at the door? Right? I just checked with her first, and I'm like, I swear to God, if they're on my fucking balcony, I'm gonna go ape shit, bro. I'm killing that guy. All right. That's why I was like, hold on, be right back.
I'm so sorry.
And this is why we don't play with the soundboard.
This is also why we play with the soundboard.
Yeah, dude, Pyro could have fucking murdered somebody. You're laughing?
Hey, if someone was on his balcony, I could have saved Pyro. So
That
there's
is
a
true.
light side to this.
It's like the robber going like, shit. How did he know his heroes quite the
my
whole
God.
time?
Listen, alright, you better be grateful that I didn't burn that orphanage down, or else it would be arson.
All right, so we all ready? All ready to go?
Yeah.
I'm
Harry
sorry.
and Randall? No, you're good, Ice. Don't worry about it.
Randall.
Can you not hear me?
Now we can.
Yep, we're
There
good.
you are.
Can you change the music? Because it's like,
I got you.
Oh no,
We can't have fun.
it's not making me want to gouge my eyes out.
there we go.
All right. So as you all step off the train, the rain has relented somewhat, but it's still, it's a bit of a drizzle now.
How many blocks away is this home?
Not far. Probably 3 blocks from the station.
Come on, that's just a ways over.
It's just a little bit of a walk. It should be no problem for the chump squad, right?
It depends on just how much of the creature this one's having by.
Is Randy still moving?
I haven't had to break out the wheelbarrow yet. I'll consider that a win.
Do I have to carry him yet? Randall, if you don't say anything in 3, 2,
Yeah, I'm still moving.
1. Alright. I don't have to carry him just yet.
He's still alive. He's really engrossed in his Bible.
That's right.
Hey, Randy, what are you reading there?
Nothing. Let's keep going.
Gotta
All right.
move into the future.
Here, hang this right.
Desperately cling on to the past and its identities.
These streets are dirty.
These streets are made of
The
this.
city calls out to me like a cheap escort. Here,
The city is like a
what you
memory
mean
of
to me.
someone's.
Morris, how are you feeling? Are you feeling confident? You feeling confident in your directions here?
Oh, of course. I've done this walk plenty of times.
Attaboy.
I used to have dinner with him every once in a while.
Attaboy. Alright, so in about, let's say another 20 minutes. You guys
3
manage-
blocks?
Hey, it's a big city.
Alright.
No, it's not. It's Malden. But it's busy. You kind of gotta walk with the pace of traffic here. Unless you jaywalk like a bunch of criminals.
Morse is in the lead. It's the route.
The route.
He believes. All right. So after some time, you do make it to the Dracus family home. Now both his parents passed away, so you should only expect him there. But you get there and it's quiet. There's
Morse walks up all the same, knocks on the door. Dracus.
no reply.
Bjorn walks over to the door and he's just like, hey. Dracus, you there?
Still nothing. You also notice that there are no lights. There are no lights on in the house.
What time is it?
It's about 4 o'clock.
Fine.
Closer to 5.
Sorry.
No car, anything like that.
No, he doesn't own a car.
Doesn't own a car. Door's locked.
Sorry, the last time when they came past here during the race, it was also no lights.
Yeah, I guess he's just gone. Just not home at the moment.
You're right, let's go home.
Yeah.
You didn't see anything here.
I mean, I was doing a race, so I didn't really see much. I kind of had to run past.
So
Is,
no one's
uh,
actually bothered to look. Maybe just go around back, peek in a damn window.
Fine.
I mean, he's obviously just not home.
Everyone, roll me a spot hidden if you can with a bonus dice.
One bonus
plus
dice.
1 or plus 2?
+1.
What am I rolling?
Spot hidden.
Damn, everyone just throwing out those dice.
Ah, damn, Randy.
What about?
Ed, what the?
Just Randy
Bjorn got it.
trips and lands on something.
Whatever it is, yeah. What
I don't
do
know.
we see? Yeah, what do we see?
So as you are conversating, you're looking around, maybe idly, maybe for a way out. in the case of Bjorn here. But Edna, Bjorn, and Randall, you all see. You see the head duck down very quickly.
Yeah, no, Bear's running for that head.
Was he just gonna dive in the window?
No, it's
he-
over.
It's over
the-
fence. It's the
over
neighbor's fence.
Oh, it's the fence. Okay.
Yeah, no, he's running. Like, he's gonna jump the fucking fence.
Oh, okay, okay. What is a good skill for this?
Jump?
I don't know, jump or climb. Whichever, I'll let you pick jump or climb, whichever one is better for you. Oh, they're about at the same, so you take your
Yeah.
pick. Whatever you feel more lucky with.
Can I just bust through the fucking fence with strength?
I'd allow it.
I'm gonna do it.
It is going to be a hard. I'd say that's even an extreme roll.
Ooh. Ah, fuck,
You're baking through this fence.
I'll just jump it. There you go.
All right.
Are you kidding?
All right. So
He's going right through the fence.
No, so this does give us a chance to look at this mechanic here. There
Give
is
him luck.
there is luck, but there is also pushing a roll. So I don't know if you guys know how pushing works.
We know how to push.
I was
Okay.
real proud about that one.
All right. So yeah, all you have to do is tell me what you do differently. Tell me what you do differently this time.
So, at first he tried to jump it, He thought I could just quickly jump over it. But he kind of misses his step a little bit. So he transfers the jump into more of a, like, grabbing the top of it and pushing himself over
Okay.
in the jump.
All right. Then I would say go ahead and make that a climb. What you reroll
All right.
it as climb.
Alright, just same dice.
Yeah, same dice.
Damn.
Ooh. So once again, does not go quite how you want it. You plant your hand there on the top of the fence.
It's a rickety old fence. He just kind of busts through it.
Yeah, you begin to put your weight on it, and the whole fence just collapses. And
Can I roll
Yeah.
my luck to see if I land on the person that I'm trying to catch?
yeah, I'll allow it. Roll out.
But
By no small miracle, you managed to land on the, as you realize now, older man who was snooping on you from the other side of the fence. He's screaming and cussing at you. What the hell are you doing? Get off of me!
Morris is working his way over. Here, Bear, get off of him. And like Morris is like going to get behind the guy.
sorry. Usually when people duck hunter, they run away. Why didn't you do that? He slowly gets off him and helps him
Sir,
up.
can I ask what you were doing?
What am I doing? This is my property. This is my fence.
Do you know your neighbor?
Ed Dracus, right?
Of course.
Yeah,
He served
I
with
know
them overseas.
Oh.
Have you seen him recently?
No, I haven't. Why? Is he in
That's
trouble?
why we came to visit here. I must apologize for your fence.
Here.
You gonna pay for it?
He pulls out a fiver. Will this do?
I suppose.
There. He hands me the fiver. I apologize. All the war instincts usually kicked in there.
Could have used a man like you back in the Philippines.
I would have done my best there, but I think one word is enough.
Anyway, what do you want with Ed?
Oh, we just haven't seen him, but yeah, it's been a bit, and we're worried.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him at all.
He starts rubbing the back of his neck. No, I haven't seen Hein or hair him for quite a while.
Quite a... How long?
Oh, suppose I don't really know.
But suffice to say, that means... ever?
No, I knew his old man. I used to go and visit with them every now and again while Ed was overseas.
His old man.
Yeah, you know, Ed Senior. Might
Does he
not
lived
have,
here too?
well, he's passed on now.
If I do say, when was the last time do you think you saw him? Here, at this house, or anything at this house? The best of Bear's recollection, he too hasn't seen much of the fellow, and he's been by here a couple times.
Roll me a. Yeah, I guess anyone who wants to, you know, you can help Edna out here. Persuade.
Waiting. Trying to convince this
Nice.
guy to talk.
Do above average looks come into play?
Does an intimidating presence help?
Oh, it depends on what you're going for. I mean, if you're trying to, you know, lay it on thick with this guy, yeah, the appearance does help.
I mean, Kurt, you talking to Edna or me?
Edna.
Alright.
He's not, you know, he's not into you. Sorry,
Yeah.
but you know, you're not his type.
Alright.
Now, a lady with a cigarette, that's his type.
Well, a lucky guy, huh?
Yeah, if,
But that'd be rather a charm.
yeah, I was gonna say charm.
Yeah.
Let's see, what is your? I'll give you charm with. Yeah, we'll do one bonus dice here.
All right.
Ooh-wee. So he,
Nice.
you know, he starts to get a little flustered. And say, well, all right. I saw some things the other night. I was upstairs listening to my radio and saw some strange lights coming from the attic. It was green or something, I don't know what. Then I don't think anything of it, and I go to bed. I wake up in the middle of the night. I go get some water, and I look out, and I see some black car. I don't know what make or model. I see a black car, and these guys and wearing some kind of robes and masks. They carrying some of them out of Ed's house. Of course, I get tangled up with any kind of mafia, so I made myself scarce.
I'm sorry. How big was this something they were carrying?
And he chews his lip a little bit, trying to recall. Can't rightly say. Maybe it was big. Maybe
How many
Was
need
it
to
a
carry
crate?
it?
I think it was. I think it was a crate. Maybe he took.
Yes. How many were carrying?
I think I saw 4 men carrying it, and another in the driver's seat.
They look like what do you call them? Hmm, transport guys, or did they just look like civilians?
Well, it looked like they were wearing black robes. Like I said, couldn't tell if they were even men or women under those things. They were pretty loose. Here, I have a key to the house here.
Your house or this house?
Ed's house.
His house.
Yeah.
Why do you have a key to his house?
Did you miss the part where
He was friends with his father, remember?
Okay.
someone had to keep him company while Ed was away? Plus, I worked with him on the railroad.
Very cool. And again, sorry for landing on you.
It's all right. Just check on him. Make sure he's okay. I'll give an excuse for my damn son to come out here. Anyway, Joe Roberts. Nice to meet you. He extends his hand.
Bear grips it tightly, shakes it.
Hell yeah.
As he's shaking, can Randall like eye this guy up? Is he 1-on-1?
You trying to get a read on this guy?
I'm trying to get a read on this guy. Is he fucking? What can I trust him?
What was psychology?
Psychology.
Can Harry help?
I'd allow it.
I'll be like, hey, Harry. While they're talking and everything, Harry, what do you think about this guy? Huh?
Presents himself in an opportune moment. I don't know.
Kind of like a coincidence seeing him, waiting for us here. Don't you think?
Some dominoes must be fallen that we haven't even seen.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Like a cascading wave.
He really is trying to be European.
Droplet hits a seed and it grows.
So do I just roll normally, or do I like get a bonus? Like, how does that work?
You'll get 2 bonus dice since you and Harry are kind of hashing this out.
Okay, 2 bonus dice. Rolling psychology. Maybe Harry, should you roll psychology? Does it matter who rolls?
Whoever, if you guys, it can be either or.
I'm 25. Harry.
I'll take the lead on this one.
All right,
brother.
you take the lead on this one.
Psychology, 2 bonus dices.
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's like a 1 in psychology. Ooh,
Whoa!
damn.
Nice.
Yeah, you look at this guy. You know,
Analysis.
He clicks the little button on his glasses, just analysis mode.
A poor.
suddenly, you're in the analysis dimension.
That wasn't me, by the way.
Suburban. Too interested in the ongoings of his neighbor.
But as coincidental as his arrival is, stepping back, feeling the flow of things. The flow's right here, man. Nothing about him upsets the flow of this organism.
Ooh.
This is literally just a Disco Elysium voice in his head.
Yeah, no, Harry says... Wait, what was that? Were you going to say something else? Or?
No, I was just everything
Everything's
about
chill,
him
bro.
in this neighborhood is flowing, except for Dracus. Something's not right about him.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, Harry says that to Randall. He goes, he is just another drop in a wide ocean, not a rock like Dracus over here. Ain't nothing to worry about.
I'm sorry, they're both rocks. What is that? Randy, did you get that?
He's just a drop.
Just a drop, brother.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
Harry said. What Harry said.
Nothing to worry about. There's no disturbances whatsoever. It ain't shaking the foundation.
Mm.
If this was a jazz music or jazz song, it wouldn't be a crescendo, no. This would be a saxophone, smooth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Harry. We know.
If it ain't got that swing,
Right. No swing, no dings, no blood flowing. Yeah.
don't worry about a
Yeah.
thing.
Mhm.
You know?
You dig?
Do you understand me?
I understand you, Harry. Right? Jeez.
I'm having a stroke.
Shit.
I'm back. I can talk normally. I'm just kidding.
He had to go look in the mirror. All right. So he hands Bjorn the key. His key to the Dracus house.
Keys to the castle.
Harry, come on, man.
Now let's go find the princess.
Thank you again, sir.
Guys, thank you again.
Have a good day. You just you can.
We will
leave the
let
key
you
out.
know if we can, if Dracus is okay. So.
I appreciate you.
I wonder
Morris
what state
goes
will
up,
find Dracus in. If man removes himself as of exterior environment, the only thing he has is his interior.
Morris goes up, knocks again, and announces, Dracus, we're coming inside.
Bjorn unlocks the door.
Totally transcendent.
Alright, guys, don't shoot us. It's your companions.
Oh, lights off?
Lights are off, and there's no creature is stirring, not even a mouse.
What's the smell like?
The smell is
When?
first
Dark.
thing you see once your eyes adjust to the dark is you realize you've entered into the kitchen. First thing, and it looks almost completely untouched, except for a small table in the corner, which is piled high with books and papers. And it looks like there's been some kind of spill there. You can't quite see it from here, but you think it's ink?
Morris is still making the rounds, just kind of saying, like, Dracus to the air.
Harry goes to the table with the books and the liquid spilled, and then he's trying to get like a what is it? Like a map in his mind of like what happened, what could have happened, like in each little spot that he sees, you know.
Okay. So as you walk over there, you see, it's kind of messy. It's it's a little gross. You won't lie to yourself. It's a little gross.
What
It's
makes
just-
it gross?
Just old paper that's been sitting out. You see stuff near the bottom is beginning to rot almost. You see, once you really get a look at it, this place has covered in dust, except for a couple places. There's clear signs that there were rats here at some point. They've eaten through the paper. Done their business. It's kind of gross.
Harry.
Mm.
What do you see?
Yeah.
What do you see?
A lot
You
of
smell it.
Here, good I see.
a lot of entropy in this system here. You know,
You could just say the place is a shithole here.
Morris is still just going around, like opening doors, looking for him.
How long?
Yeah, Bjorn is as well.
We saw Harry. What? 2 weeks ago? Was that it? Or was it 4 weeks ago? Or we saw Gracchus. That's what I mean. Not you, Harry. But we saw him, right? 4 weeks ago. Is that right?
That is true.
It's what's the place look like? Shit.
You only ever really met.
Mm.
what was he reading anything like out of all the dusty books, or are there like a few that are not so
You
dusty?
see-
Like,
You see a lot of. It's really strange. You see, books of all kinds, but the most prominent themes are like commentaries, biblical commentaries, apologetics, things like that. But you also see whole textbooks from about psychology and psychoanalysis and the latest scientific journals on those things. It's focusing mostly around the subject changes depending on the day. So you see references to soldier's heart or shell shock or even cowardice in certain journals. But
like a cure to what he was going through. Is that something that Harry
That's,
gets?
that's the sense you get. Yes.
Hmm. Ugh. An alchemist attempting to create a cure. Of course. Far too little, far too late.
Back to the bear and Morris. You're walking through his house, and you don't see very much. Well, you see a lot, but nothing really of substance. You see it's all very cluttered. A lot of paper. Some drawings near the back of the house.
Morris is gonna look at those drawings.
Drawings are hard to understand, and it's strange. It almost hurts to look at. They're scenes of something indescribably familiar, yet all too foreign to you. They remind you of France. Remind you of the war in particular. There's a motif you see of an old ruined church, and you remember this quite well. This is where the company headquarters were. You remember very distinctly, but the way presumably Dracus, has drawn it, it's in a way sinister yet safe feeling. It's familiar in its safety, but something about it is inviting, yet in the back of your mind an evil feeling about it. Maybe it's the way it's drawn with sharp
Is it
angles.
etched on the wall or is it on paper?
It's painted onto the wall.
Morris goes to run his hand across it, like as if to reach out and sort of touch it.
You find something interesting?
Yeah, you should come see this.
All right. He comes over.
No, okay. So Bjorn, do you touch this?
Yeah.
All right. Oddball, since you're fascist,
Hmm?
and I don't have any powers, can you move me neutral and ice?
Oh, yeah. Do you not have
I mean,
access
we
to the
could all
closet?
just dip over to the gaming one. Just
That is
real
true.
Yeah,
quick.
go,
Alright.
go to the gaming.
Oh,
Go to
cool
the
guys.
Gaming.
Spooky. Whoa. come here often?
Yes. Wild ass fucking noises happening to this soundtrack.
Hell yeah, dude. Intimidate.
Oh dear. And he fucking flubbed it hard.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
You're gonna have to get your own goddamn flask at this point. All right?
What do you
I can't keep stringing you along with this little what bit I got. Right? You're either
Ed,
gonna have to
Ed,
wean
Ed.
yourself off.
Ed. Wean? What are you talking about?
Wean.
You're talking as crazy as...
Look. All right. I know how much you've been skimming off the shipment. All right.
No one notices.
That's
no one notices.
10% rent.
Do you think anyone notices?
I
You really
fucking
think-
noticed.
Ooh. Ed. What do you want me to do about it, huh?
Fucking cut it with something else. Something. Anything. Just can't.
diluted a bit, like 10% water. I just add 10% water back. We're making a profit then, huh? And enjoying some of it.
It's if you were actually putting the bottles back, Rand.
All right, listen. I'll stop putting the bottles back, but listen. It's all about that supply and demand, right? They're not going to notice a 10% dilution of water. Come on, Ed. We can work this out.
Look, I can only pass it off that this is the shit we were given for so long. Right?
I can't help it, Ed. All right? The war.
The war. You're acting like you're the only fucking one that's seen something.
Well, maybe I have. You know,
You know how
Harry
much
over
money
here.
your
Oh,
fucking friend-
Harry over here. You know, thinking, talking about veins and shit in a city. Come on. Come on.
He's got some sort of weird mental mind of like, I don't know, the city's a big fucking animal or something.
What I'm trying to say is that we're not all. You didn't see the shit that I saw. All right, Ed. Let's be frank. You want
She
to talk
grabs-
about this now?
She's just, what the fuck do you think I seen? I saw you. You were in that.
I was in the tent. Sure. I was in the tent. You weren't on the front line, Ed.
I was
all right?
on the front line every other day, and I got to drag back to that fucking tent all your buddies. And mostly
Don't bring my buddies into this, Ed. You
Your
know you're
buddy.
not supposed to bring my buds into this. That ain't fair.
Remember
That ain't
when
fair, Ed.
that shell landed right in the side of the trench.
Don't
You got a
remind me.
piece of shrapnel on your shoulder. 5 of your buddies,
Don't remind me, Ed.
they didn't make it back to the
I'm
tent.
telling you, Ed. You watch where
They
you're
were
walking.
dead before they got in there.
Watch where you're walking, Ed. All right. You don't know what you're messing with.
I was there. I know exactly what the fuck I'm messing with. So don't you act like I fucking wasn't there.
Hey,
Oh, your shit, nigga.
hey.
What, Harry? Huh?
Harry
You were talking-
likes
hey, yo, look at me. I'm Harry. I wish I fucking died in the war. Yeah, I remember what you were like back when we were on the line, Harry. Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. The war's okay. That's what you said. I remember those words.
Hey,
Yeah.
you don't think Ed over here has had her fair share of tragedy?
Tragedy.
Oddball, you need a joint neutral engine.
Imagine trying to save a man's life, only for it to wither away. That's pretty bad, isn't it? How
Hey,
many lives? How many lives?
Harry.
Ed?
You know
What
what it's
the
like
fuck
to
was
pick
that?
who gets to live and who gets to die, Harry. That your best guess is that this guy's gonna live because you think you know what's wrong with him, and the other guy ain't.
No, I don't like it.
That wrong.
I don't like it.
And the fuck was that?
This painting's too realistic.
What's going on over there? What's the fucking commotion? We're too
Why
busy
can I-
yelling at each other over here.
Look at that!
Yes.
What the hell's his problem?
At this point,
Sorry, it's just episode. It's an episode, okay?
HQ safe. You've heard the back. At this point, like, Bear is chanting something you guys have not heard since the war, and it's an old Icelandic saying.
I don't
Then-
speak Icelandic.
Exactly. None of you know what he's saying, but you know when he says it when he's freaking out.
Yeah,
Which
the word,
rarely
words
happens.
are familiar.
He's just freaking out again. I don't know what
just
the fuck
freaking
he's...
out.
It's like I just said. It was an episode. It's if you remember the church back in France,
Oh, I remember.
base.
Sure.
he Drakus took apart. It's very realistic.
Took up art.
Yeah, it's on the wall. Here.
There's so, he shows you into this hallway, and it's it's completely dark. There's a couple rooms either side. At the end is this window where the sheet's been hung over it, but the light still kind of shines through, although a little dark. And you see on the wall, a lot of drawings, and a common motif throughout them is the old command post, which was in an old abandoned church in the woods in France. And you get the sense that it's familiar but sinister, whether because of or in spite of it. This place that represented safety and comfort away from the front, it feels sinister.
Gafter.
You're also drawn to it, strangely, Randall.
Me?
Yeah, you're the one looking at it, aren't you?
I mean, if Morris is taking me there, sure. What, this right here? Morris?
Yeah. The church in France. You remember it, right? It's a spitting image.
Yeah, it's a spitting image. It's true.
That's all.
Why is it on the wall? Not on like a frame or anything.
Don't look at me. I'm not Drakus. I just found out while I was looking for him. I know. I was staring at it for a little bit and felt like I was back in France.
Sure, Morris, but where's Drakus?
I don't know. I've already looked up and down through this place, and this is all I've got for any signs of life.
What about is this the guy outside said there was a green light or something?
That's in the attic. Haven't been there yet.
Let's take a look.
Well, let's take a look. Yeah, what Ed said. What are we standing here for? Admiring
all right.
paintings and shit.
Hey,
Come on.
listen.
Hey, don't give me that shit, Morris. You gave me that shit on the front line. I'm tired of it.
Front line.
Now, we're gonna go up to
Listen, you've already upset Bear. Let's just find this attic.
No, fuck Bear. All right. If he listen, Ed, let's go. Harry, anyone who wants to find Drakus, we're going to the attic. If you want to follow, you can follow. If you want to cry here, Bear, cry.
Yeah, no, the second he says bear, does he say it in that kind of like a commanding tone? Or
Yeah. He's getting into that.
The
He's getting
second
into that.
the second he does, Bear takes his stands, right? Like just straighten back, hands behind his back, like.
That's more like it. All right. Let's head up.
War instincts be kicking in hard right now.
You gentlemen told me what's in the attic. I'm going out for a smoke.
That's fine, Morris. You want to chicken out again this time?
And he's door closes behind him.
as you walk out, Morris, you do notice a family photograph of his. Him, his mother and father, who you never met. The It's been taken out of the frame, but it's sitting on the counter next to his next to a trophy that you remember him taking back in France. It's an old Mauser, like a pistol.
Yeah, Morris just shoots at a glance, kind of takes a mental note of it, and just continues on his path outside.
All right. So I will have Morris and Bear roll me a sanity.
Sanity not there, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay, just roll me a little sanity check there, bud.
Where is sanity?
So it's gonna be on the. You just open character sheet. It's gonna be to the left there.
Oh, wait, which button do I press?
So you just click on the word sanity. You just click on that.
Gotcha.
About the thing. All right. So you do grow. This experience has damaged your mental health, and I believe this does mean we get to see a psychological condition here.
Can Harry help with that? Like, maybe pull him out of it or something?
You know, I hope
He just looks at them and says, like, chill out, bro. And they're just like,
Yeah, no, this
He's
is this
right.
is one of those things where if you experience the same thing, if you were there with them when this event happened, I would. But since it's it happened kind of outside of your area, no.
Wait, but wasn't he there when he saw the painting or something? Or
you weren't there when we saw the painting.
oh, Morris. Oh, okay. I thought it was a Randall. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah. Am I stupid? Where is this?
no.
Come
You're
on,
not stupid, dude. You're not stupid.
you're a fucking moron.
Do you want us to do a bout of madness?
Oh, it's right in front of me. Hold on. Okay.
Or indefinite insanity?
No, you're not indefinitely insane. Then something's gone really wrong. Let's see. I'll roll a. Less or equal to or less than the investment. Current sanity points. Bonus dice is rolled with penalty dice. Are not applied to sanity rolls. We want to help with the exception of self help. Okay. So your current sanity is 60. Morris rolled 85, so you do suffer. Also you do as well. There.
There.
Since we're only there's no sanity loss. All right, we will say that you do develop some kind of, or I don't know, I wouldn't say develop, but you do suffer, an agitation of some kind of bout of madness. So there are a couple ways to do this. So I'll have you guys roll a d10.
Sure. And
So both of you.
there is also a button here called Bout of Madness.
That is. Oh. All right, Morris, you rolled a 9, and you So I would say you develop, this. Let's just say it's come back to the surface. You develop a phobia, and that phobia can be, maybe like there is an example, which we can look at here.
Phobias of churches.
Table 9.
What about a phobia of religious symbols?
The French.
Or a phobia of the French.
So physical hysterics or emotional outbursts. This character is investigator is incapacitated from laughing, crying, or screaming, etc. So what would you say is Bjorn? I doubt he's laughing.
Oh no. Like Bjorn is pretty much usually the happy-go-lucky now. Right now he is dead silent, right?
Okay.
Just freaking out in silence. He's back to his old intimidating self.
And is he just repeating that same?
Yeah,
phrase?
you just hear him silently go.
How's this making Randall and Edna and
Fucking
Harry
snap out of it, Bear!
Like the second he says bear, he goes back to attention, but he's not being quiet.
Yeah, can we snap this guy to attention?
Oh, he's to attention. He's still just going.
Yeah, Randall at this point is in military mode. He's getting into military mode, right? He's taking reins. He's just, huh? Oh,
What's Randall saying?
oh yeah. He's all right. Hey, Morse is going to leave us again, boys. So let's head on up there and find Dracus. All right. Just like the old days. Like I said, the war never ended. Not for any of us. Come on, let's go. And he's taking the lead.
All right. And do you stop to look in any other rooms? Or are you going straight up to the
Oh,
attic?
straight up to the attic. We're getting the bottom of this.
All right. So you find the
Dracus. Hey, Dracus.
So you find the ladder up to the attic. Pull it down relatively easily.
Hey, Dracus, you up there? Hey, come on, let's go. Do we have a light, by the way? I would assume that I would pick up some sort of light if I could.
There are.
Bro's got the Ebenezer Scrooge night candle.
There aren't any like lights, or no like electrical lights in the house. But there are some like some kerosene lamps.
Yeah.
Around, and you see that they are still have some fuel in them.
Would I be able to light them?
Yeah. All it needs is a match, and presumably someone has matches.
Yep. Yeah, going up in the attic with a lamp.
As you get up, you notice that there's no green glow, like Joe said.
Mm-hmm.
But there is, there's something fucky going on here.
No, there's
Maybe
something
that's how
fucky going on here.
Yeah, that's maybe how Randall would describe it. Or at least there was.
All right.
As you get up there and look around, you see a circle in the middle of the room, candles. You see a lamp hanging up above from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
In the door, not the door, excuse me, the window. There's no covering over it like there's the other windows. And you can see there's a view down to the street from there.
Yeah. I walk over to take a look at the view.
See right out in the front yard. You can see people walking by. You can see. You look. You just see part of, what is Morris, so you couldn't identify him, but it's him. You see
Morris.
See him sitting on the porch.
Look
and
at him.
smoking a cigarette.
Smoking a cigarette. Did you guys see anything?
Harry is looking around.
So Harry, you see there's a stool, and there's two stools. You see, one he probably used to sit on, and the other you see a book. This book is different. Something about this book is different than the other ones.
Yeah. He takes a look at the book, picks it up, sees if it's been flipped through, inspects it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So as you open it to the first, you just open the cover, and on the back you see that it's from a library. Strangely enough, it's from a university library.
when was it checked out?
Last time it was checked out was in 1923.
And we're in
1927.
What's the title of the book?
You
Call of
reading the book, and
Cthulhu.
there really is no new title, right? It's strange, but it's just like a manuscript, really. It's bound, but it's not really like a book.
What university did it come from?
It's from Miskatonic University in Arkham, Massachusetts.
And okay, he flips through it, trying to see whether or not trying to see like where or what were like the contents of it, like a general gist. Also keeping like an eye for notes or like where he like earmarked the pages,
Yeah, one of the most striking things is that you look, and in the middle of the book is he used the bayonet. His bayonet. You can tell because his initials were carved into the handle. He used his bayonet as a bookmark.
like the knife, like a
Yeah.
Okay. Then he looks at the page where he like bookmarked it.
So the book looks relatively, this part of the book looks, as far as you can tell, the exact same as the first few pages. It's all drawings and diagrams, and it's like what you don't even know what it is. It looks almost like some kind of, Middle Eastern or Asian language to you. I mean, you're not really familiar with it. You don't know, but Drakus Creed. Is that Arabic? Persian? You know what the hell that is.
What's the diagrams like? What are the drawings?
They range from things you'd recognize as plants to creatures or people or animals.
Yes, the Voynich manuscript.
When was that actually?
The Voynich manuscript.
Yeah, when was that? Because I'm trying to think. Like, would that be like a popular thing right now?
Let me see. Well, technically, it was like from the 15th century.
It's
Let me
radiocarbon dated in 2009.
Yeah. But where was it like kept?
Acquired in 1912. So yeah, this would be like. Yeah, I would say you have probably heard of the Voynich manuscript. Probably, definitely in the circles you move in.
So there's like a copy of it or something.
No. It's. from a meta perspective, it's not the Voynich manuscript, but Harry gets the same feeling.
Ah,
It's like this is something otherworldly and kind of far out. And the weird thing is, a lot of the plants you see, you see remnants of. And you flip through, you see like there's some kind of like a recipe diagram with instructions, which you can't read. But it looks like Dracus was following them and somehow could understand them, or at least was trying to.
are there like any notes in plain English? Like he's kind of like flipping through them,
No, the book looks. It's probably the most well put together thing in the house. You do see some animals around as well.
I guess like using the book, he kind of like looks around to see if there's anything that matches like the air quotes language, right? If there are any other notes or like maybe like a plant that almost looks like from the plants there.
Go ahead and roll me a spot hidden.
All right, spot hidden. Any modifiers?
Nope.
Can I re-roll that, or is there a way to re-roll? Or
I believe you can use luck. Let me double check that because I don't know.
Yeah, take a look at it.
I'm seeing the book because the book might have something separate for the Foundry. Alien devices. Is there anything on? Am I crazy? Oh, luck. Okay, we have a lead. We're figuring it out. I'm learning so much. Chapter 5. Well, that even sent me anywhere close to chapter 5. Maybe chapter 16? Don't worry. We're figuring it out.
this man's
Whose
house.
is that? That's pretty cool.
The man's house is only the exterior of his internal self. The subconscious, the floors below were full
Morse
of
is just
past.
railgunning cigarettes on the porch.
But now we have transcended up to the attic, and it seems that Dracus himself has transcended, or at least attempted to, reading these pages.
What do you mean, Harry?
He kept everything in this household in a bad state,
I could see
similar
that.
to himself, But when we climb up to the attic, up to his forebrain, to the frontal lobe that is his being, it seemed that we have found the one thing that was kept in perfect condition. This
Yeah?
book.
That book.
He held it into his mind.
Does
Like
it,
you or
does it
I
say,
focus on
Harry,
something.
Harry, listen. Focus, Harry, all right? Does it say anything about where Dracus is?
It says a lot. It says everything. But whether or not my perception can find it, whether or not it speaks to me,
Ed, can you, Ed, can you speak to
whether or
him?
not Dracus could be found.
Harry, did you find?
Get me, Ed? You understand me?
Is that a medical textbook you just fucking read?
No.
Do you think you understand what this shit means?
Look at the condition of this book, Ed.
Yeah, you've said that multiple times, Harry.
Yeah,
Condition doesn't
she
mean
looks
anything.
Compare this to the rest of the household. It's beautiful.
It's just the
The
Oh,
book, it's just a
frankly, it
book,
doesn't
Harry.
look that much better than anything else here. In fact,
All right.
what even is that book? It doesn't even seem to have a label.
this is the subconscious projection of Dracus. This is what he held dear near. Bayonet holding or being a bookmark.
His bayonet was a bookmark?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's projection.
What the fuck does that mean, Harry?
Well, yeah, what does that mean, Harry?
He held the past near and dear, otherwise he wouldn't have used the bayonet.
He life was near and dear to him, so he chose the bayonet. Is that what you're saying?
Past.
Past.
Randall.
Hmm?
Yes.
The past was near and dear to him,
Yeah.
and so that's why he has this bayonet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know about dear. Well, it was never dear to me.
Bayonet bookmark on?
Close, no?
Why was he reading this? What is this book? We didn't even cover.
Yeah, what Ed said.
You asking me?
Harry.
Or you're asking Harry.
Harry takes a deep breath.
Ed is asking Harry. It's like, what the fuck is this?
I
What are you
don't know.
going on?
You
Not
know,
making
as
any
I-
fucking sense.
As I read this book, I ask myself, what is a book?
God damn it.
What does it mean to be a book? What does it mean to read a book, man? So what if it's all just words on a page? What does it really mean, man?
Harry,
I'm sure he was thinking of you when you chose this bayonet as a bookmark.
don't, Harry. I don't need that. I don't need that
Maybe
shit
you thought
on
about
me,
it fondly.
Harry. I don't need that shit on me, Harry. I fucking need a drink. That's number one. Number two, do we got anything else?
She takes a swig out of the flask.
Help me look for it.
Look for what?
Anything in this book that is out here.
Look, okay. Like, he was using something as a bookmark. What page did he have bookmarked
what-
in the
yeah.
book?
Yeah,
Right here.
She
Make sure.
looks-
Yeah,
So
I'm
you-
looking
you
with Ed.
You open it and you see that it's, it's some kind of diagram.
Ugh. Oh god.
What?
Not this. Anything but this. I'm just saying, it's just the
Tribal
song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're reading it.
So it's like a diagram and a recipe, and this is strange language almost.
Oh, what does it mean?
I don't know.
Is he a nut?
What the what is this? What is this? Who wrote this? The fuck? She looks like a, I don't know, flips to like whatever thing sees the Miskatonic universe. Does that ring a bell at all? Miskatonic University or whatever the. I ain't never heard of this place.
So you may not have heard of the university, because you don't really move in those circles. I know, but it says Arkham MA, which Arkham. It's not. It's better part of a day by car or a couple hours by train away from Boston.
Arkham.
Arkham.
You say this he was really into this book. Is that what you're trying to convey?
Yeah.
I
Already did.
Okay.
well,
Well,
he's not here. Anybody else find something up here.
Well,
Like-
what about the obvious thing in front of us? The fucking circle on the ground. These candles and shit.
Yeah.
There's circle candles.
Yeah, right
Wait.
right below you, Ed. Or
She
Harry.
looks back at the book. Does the diagrams of the book, do they match up with this like circle that's on the ground?
You go back to the page and you're looking at it. You don't see it in the book until you look down at the corners of the page, and you have to like put your nose right in the book. But you see it.
What the
Is it-
fuck? It's here? Like I don't know how to describe this. It's like if you look at it a certain way, yeah, it's the circle that's on the ground here. It's in the book here. It's weird. What the? Okay.
Okay, Ed. What
I
does that
don't-
mean?
I think Harry is on to something with like he was kinda
Harry's on to
doing
something.
this.
No, that's
I
first.
don't know.
Well, I mean, a second.
I mean, yeah.
Well, let me a second.
I guess he was trying to do something in this book. I don't know.
What,
It's like a.
what does it say in the book, though, Ed?
I mean, it doesn't say much. It's just like diagrams and shit. I can't make heads
Yeah,
or tails.
Can I? Does it make
Hey,
sense
you
to
look at
me?
the book.
I don't
Look
know
at
if
the
it makes sense. Does it make sense to me?
Look, who like okay, published Miskatonic U in Arkham, Massachusetts. It's in the state. It's like probably a car ride away if we wanted to, like, I don't know, figure
Okay.
this out. I mean, we don't got, and
Sure.
we don't know what else is going on here, right?
Sure.
No one else has found this something.
No, is there anything else? We see anything?
Yeah, do they say anything?
I ask. I bring out the Bible. God, do I see anything?
Look, okay,
Yankee?
I'm just gonna.
Does he see anything?
You don't. Nothing new immediately jumps out at you. But if a handsome young drunkard wants to roll me a spot hidden, that might change.
What?
Can he help? Can Harry help?
Yeah, you guys are all able to roll a spot hidden. So whoever has the highest, you can be the one to roll.
All right.
But
I'm a 45.
Since
Damn.
there are two of you,
40.
there will be a bonus dice each. So 2
Okay,
bonus
so-
dice.
So I guess it's me.
Yeah.
Randy.
Randy,
Two bonus dice, right?
Yep.
All right.
Radical Randy. Just fucking chump.
Oh, you didn't even need. Yeah, didn't even need the bonus.
So you're looking around.
I'm looking around.
You, you see,
What's so funny?
Yeah,
What's so funny? Harry?
Yeah. I'm looking around here.
You were a drunkard, and you know it.
I'm not. Okay.
End it right now. Take the bane. That do it.
What?
No, I'm just gonna.
What?
Those thoughts run through Randy's head. The war is back.
So
Yeah,
as you look
yeah.
around, you see a crate, like a kind of some kind of trunk in the corner, and when you walk in, or you climbed up, like this is an attic. You expect to see that, but
Yeah.
considering how devoid of anything else this attic is, the stranger it gets.
Seems a bit empty up here. I would think. But except for that crate over there, let me take a look. See what that kind of stuff we got here.
All right,
I tried to open it.
Yeah.
it opens. It opens right up.
There he
There's
goes
no
over
problem.
with him.
It's a
Mhm.
little. It creaks as you open it.
Hmm.
As you open it, and you hold the lamp over, you look inside and you see it's all of his war things.
Hmm.
It's all of his old uniform, his hat, his helmet. You see his rifle in there.
I burned my shit. Dracus kept
Well,
his, huh?
kept is a strong word. The only thing that's intact is the helmet. But even then, you can tell he probably used it as target practice. And the rifle. Those are the only two things that are kept intact. His uniform and his medals, even,
Mhm.
are totally torn to shreds.
His medals are torn to shreds.
Yeah,
And what else?
his uniform.
His uniform is torn
His
to shreds.
uniform and his
Like what
campaign
kind of?
hat.
Yeah, no, that it piques Randy's interest. Now look at this. What kind of? What happened to these? He shows them to both Ed, Bear, and Gary.
Dressed his medals. Oh. I don't know what to make of. Like maybe he just lost.
Is it like what's the shredding from? Like a knife?
Yeah, knife, scissors. Some places it looks like it was, done with his hands. Just he tore it up in whatever way
Okay.
he could, and then stuffed it all in this box. With his rifle, the rifle, it's been set up here for a while, but still looks useful.
I'm not going to take Dracus's rifle.
Okay.
All right. No, I'm leaving that shit there. That's for Dracus. Dracus alone. Once we find him, we want to make sure that it's safe up here. All right. He closes. All right. Let's go see Morris. What did you say, Ed? It was Arkham or something. We need to get to Arkham.
Arkham, Massachusetts, right in the state, but I don't know, day's drive. It's a bit out there. I mean, like, based on how this place looks and the fact that, like, some dudes came and, like, I guess took him, is what it's looking like.
That's
Maybe he went nuts.
He was safe Draken.
Arkham, Miskatonic University. Maybe it's like, I don't know, it's a mental hospital of some kind.
Yeah. Do we know what? Do I know anything of that? Is it a medical?
I mean, in universe, right? It's a pretty prestigious university, same level as like Yale or Harvard.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like an Ivy League school, but how much do you really pay attention? Yeah, the big ones, Yale and Harvard,
Mm-hmm.
but like Dartmouth, Miskatonic, Browns, whatever. It's all the same after a while.
Yeah.
I've known a couple doctors from Miskatonic.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they have a medical department. It's not feasible that he's got some sort of weird brain disorder and, like, they're looking him over.
Well, he got
We'll
this
go find
book. He got this book from them. So, like, he must know
Yeah.
somebody from there. Right?
It's weird. Like, maybe he's trying to self-diagnose something. I don't know. That's
I
all we
don't know.
got. We can
All
go
right.
there.
Let's talk to Morris and tell him what we found.
Hey.
Head down to Morris. Door opens, creaks open. Hey,
I will also say you pass
Oh.
the same thing that Morris did on his way out. You pass the captured Mauser pistol sitting on the counter by the kitchen door.
yeah.
And
Wait,
it is next to a family photo which has been taken out of the frame.
Does it pique my interest?
Does it?
I'm just curious if there's like, is it loaded?
Yeah, you pick it up, take a look at it.
Any
you
shots
see
fired?
As far as you can tell, no. It doesn't look like there's been. Yeah, there's really no sign of a struggle. Just kind of, this guy's, it just looks like this guy's a hoarder, basically. There's
Hmm.
not really anything.
Yeah, but it's out in the kitchen where everything else was in the attic, right? Or no?
Yeah,
Okay. Anything with the frame?
the frame is nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Just the photograph is out of the frame.
Photograph is out. Oh, it's a photograph?
Yeah, so there is.
Oh, what's the photograph?
So the pistol. So there's the pistol and the photograph. The photograph is of Dracus when he was, a little younger. You suspect,
Mhm.
Probably a few years before he left. You turn it over. The back says, 1916.
1916. It's
So
just Dracus? It's just Dracus.
It's Dracus, his mother, and his father.
Hey, what do you guess? Did Dracus keep in touch with his mom and pa?
You remember from the conversation with the neighbor that both of his parents passed away when shortly before Dracus returned home.
All right.
He still has some family.
Anything on the back? Anything written on the back of the photo? Oh yeah, you said
Yeah, the date
year.
and then just everyone who's in the picture. So, Ed Senior, Ed Junior, and Mary.
Sure. All right. Yeah. Nope.
You
Head
take him,
outside.
or you leave it there?
Does it look like Dracus? Like, would it be useful to use it as, hey, have you seen this guy?
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, you immediately recognize it was him. He just looks,
Hmm.
he just looks younger.
No, I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, what you want to come across there? What's the holdup?
No, it's just a picture of Dracus and his mom and pa. And, I don't know.
I mean, do we have photos of him? Might want to take.
I mean, I could barely
Maybe.
make out this. I mean, yeah, you want to keep it, you can keep it.
Might as well.
But it's Dracus's.
I mean, he ain't here.
His
If we
mom and
can't
pa are
find him.
dead.
I don't know.
This is the only picture that he has of his mom and pa, most likely.
Got another picture of him in here.
Yeah, we got another picture. Yeah. Look around. Any pictures of Dracus?
You didn't see any. No,
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, this is like the only photograph you see in the house.
Well, if that's all
Yeah,
we
they-
got, then that's all we got. We gotta take it.
All right.
Not everyone's gonna know what the fuck he looks. They may not even know his name. They just might know he's fucking crazy. They lock him up.
All right. Yeah. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah. Randy goes outside to regroup.
Gentlemen, any news?
Well, we Dracus here. He's we found his uniform all ripped up and his medals ripped up, so he's fucking crazy with that. And we found some rings upstairs in the attic with candles and shit.
Rings?
Yeah, no, just the drawings on the floor or something like that, and the candles around it. And then in this book, a fancy dancy book, had a bunch of pictures and images, and then Ed. And he hands it off to Ed.
Well, looks like he was making some of the. Seems like this book was printed. It's like some research done over Miskatonic U over in Arkham. So this is all we got to go on. Go talk to
Arkham.
somebody there. Knows what the fuck with this? What's going on in this?
Yeah, Arkham.
It's like a day dries out.
Yep.
Yeah,
Days
that's what Ed said.
Well, I'm not doing anything.
got nothing else here.
Trip to Arkham?
Yeah.
Listen, I initially didn't want to get involved in this, all right? But now I want to know what happens to Dracus. Where did our buddy go? He needs us.
Someone's gonna want to swing back by the bar and tell.
We
Such
could
and such.
wire.
Listen, my car's over there. We'll have to-
Right,
Now you can get a train to Arkham, but if you guys want to take the car, that is also okay. And there is a telegraph station there's a telegraph office at the train station, so you could send a wire and then just take the train to Arkham. But just so you guys know your options, I'm not trying to push you one way or the other.
right.
We got the car or train, boys. Pick one.
This
Car.
is cheaper.
I'm already full gas.
Let's head on out.
Road trip.
Road trip.
All right. All right. So you guys begin your trip back. Do you give the house key back to Joe?
Yeah, he hands it
Morris
back.
would make sure they do.
Good man. So, Harry, did you end up taking the bayonet?
No, he probably set it down. If anything, he made sure that Edna still has the book.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys head back.
Mm-hmm. Head back where? The bar?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! I get to have a drink, right?
I don't know about all that.
What?
You can, yeah, if
Okay,
if Randall
alright.
so
Listen,
chooses.
Yeah,
Does-
he's been fucking.
does-
It's been dry for a couple hours.
It's been almost 2 hours since I've had anything to drink, guys.
It's been
Edna.
way too long.
Do you want Randall to drink?
Fucking drink. I got a drink. All right. Listen, I'll buy.
Are you now?
Yeah, I'm
You
feeling.
buy
I'm feeling generous. All right. It's like old times.
With what fucking money?
Listen, Ed, I can pay for it. All right.
Right.
Don't worry
Are you
about
going
it.
to put
Just
it
worry
on your
about my health and
calendar?
everything will be fine, right?
If we worried about your health, Randall, we would not be taking you to get that drink.
Your liver's not getting any better.
I'm gonna drink. All right. No one else. All right. Oh,
I mean, I'm
I
not
didn't
going
say
to
I
say
wouldn't.
no to a drink. I'm just
no, that's
saying.
what I'm talking about. All right. Come on. Is Donald there?
Yeah, McMahon's still there. I mean, it's closed.
Oh, it's what? It's closed.
But you still
Hey,
you still see McMahon there. And he
Donald. Donald.
Oh, surprised you came back. I expected a phone call or something.
Sorry, I'm looking at.
No, you're good.
No,
Fucking Mr.
we
Moneybag.
listen. We just wanted to make a pit stop here and inform you of something, and maybe grab a drink.
All right.
Can we come in?
Yeah, come on in.
All right. All right.
You see his wife, going about her business, still looking angry for some unknown reason.
What's wrong with her, Donald?
I don't know. She's anxious, I guess. She has
Anxious?
She has family in Arkham, and she's heading there tonight on some kind of overnight trip.
She's
How convenient.
how can what dare he say?
How do you mean? What? Convenient?
We are going to Arkham to find Dracus.
Oh, why's she going? Family, you said?
Yeah, family. She has. I don't know. She's from here, right? She's from Boston,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess she has some cousins or something out there. I don't know.
Have you met this family?
I think they were at a wedding. I don't know.
Seems there's a force pulling us to Arkham. All of us.
All right, let's not get too crazy here.
You know.
Harry, whatever the hell you've been putting in them jazz cigarettes, you should probably figure out what the fuck.
I'm inclined to agree with that now.
I have been telling you guys this for quite a while.
But Donald, but why is she anxious?
She said one of the cousins is sick.
Sick.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah. They seem pretty close. At least when they were kids. You know how these things are. They met a lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you know how
Right.
Aunt Louise is. She's a
Mm-hmm.
worry about family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where's the bottle?
You never change, do you, Woodham?
No, Donald, I don't. Except maybe a little. Things are changing now, Donald. We're gonna find our friend Dracus.
All right. And I'm sure Dracus wants you to be, put together when you find him.
Oh, I'll be put together.
So he wasn't at his house.
Hmm?
He was
Dracus.
not. No.
Any idea then? Was he talk to your neighbor or something?
The house was in shambles. At the very least, the first floor was,
Yeah, that's
Except for the book. Book was kept in perfect condition,
book.
Yeah. Got a book from Arkham. Near
Arkham?
perfect. Yeah. That's where we're headed.
Can I see this book? Is it like a journal? What is it?
It's just a manuscript. It's
It was a book published by Miskatonic University. It was
Ah,
weird. He was scribbling out some of the things on the floor.
A lot of the fellas I met from Miskatonic been strange. Not. I guess not any more strange than I am. I mean, the whole Galaxy Society thing. We actually have a branch out there in Arkham.
What?
Really? He
Yeah.
didn't quite strike me as the fucking weirdo type, Don.
Well, hold on. You know me. I run the Galaxy Society in Boston. We just have a branch out in Arkham, right? They're separate from Miskatonic, separate from a lot of professors at Miskatonic. They're good. A little out there for me. All right, I'm a little more grounded, I guess. From
Okay.
time in the war.
Maybe you can put a good word in for us then. I don't know.
I will. I'll make sure my wife gives him some kind of letter. Anyway, Randall, before you fucking dry up on me,
Excuse me?
he goes back by
Yeah.
the bar and pours you a.
No, thanks.
And I have a bottle of
Much
whiskey.
appreciated, Donald. Much
long as you- as long-
appreciated indeed.
As long as you stay with me, Autumn. That's all I ask.
Stay with you. What, are you afraid of me leaving you?
I'm afraid of you losing it.
Losing it. No, I'm not going to lose it, Donald. I'm here to keep my squad alive and well. We'll be back at HQ soon enough.
All right.
The line's just up ahead, and we'll make it. We'll just like always.
Can only burn. So
I mean,
I would have
Donald,
thought.
I'm
I would have thought a corporal, a man. I promoted, mind you, the man who I was there at your ceremony. I promoted you. Right. I would have thought you understood how the military structure works. I'm not always going to be right there with you.
I did not ask for it, Donald. I didn't ask for any of this.
hey,
No one did. No one did. No one wanted to go to France and watch their friends die. I didn't want to go there and watch all those boys die. But here we are.
Hey.
We have to live with the whirlwind right now, Randall.
both of
all
you,
right. I was there.
relax.
You were all there.
Relax.
You are fucking dead.
We are creating blood clots in this cardiovascular
Oh
system.
my god, this again.
Harry,
Fuck cardiovascular.
We
fucking stop.
He's talking about veins again. I'm talking about the veins.
we must pursue forth and find Dracus. Yeah.
Great. Something we can fucking finally agree on. Gee,
We need to.
right.
All right. Morris. Here, I trust you. Here, take this.
What you got, Donald?
He hands you. He hands you his pistol. It says, his 45. His 1911 from the war. Here, take this. If they took Dracus, it's probably serious. If someone took Dracus, because that's the only way I can think of getting him out of the house, kidnapping him. So, might be serious. So take that. Just be careful. All right.
Thank you,
Wait,
Donald.
wait.
I hope I won't have to use it.
Me
Do you
too.
think is that like we're gonna need it? I mean, if you handed him out, I won't.
How many pistols do you think they issued me in the war, Edna?
I don't fucking know.
One.
One
unless
you
you
never
give them out.
used.
We shouldn't need any. Now let's go. I'm gonna start the car.
Hey, sleep nicely, Donald. Right?
Why is Randall so mean to this guy?
You mean to everyone, man.
Well,
You weren't
know he
there.
was there. Well, you knew he was. He was your field officer, motherfucker. He was there.
No, it wasn't.
Ivory Towers, man.
Just inventing things.
Yeah.
Man, these guys.
No, I go with. I follow Morris.
Road trip.
Road trip.
Yeah, is there any?
Bear-
Is there
Bear
any,
snags a
anything-
bottle of whiskey on the
Who
way
needs
out.
to pee?
Yeah, we're gonna go potty. Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine, Bear. Donald allows you to take it.
Oddly, though, he doesn't even say anything. He just takes it and walks out.
Yeah, they just nod. He nods to you.
Randall.
If you had a shotgun behind the counter, by the way, it's also gone.
He did not. He only has the pistol.
If you were wearing underwear, it's also gone. Sorry.
Animal print? What the
Eyeballs?
fuck?
If
Sorry,
there was
it's gone.
$1,000, it's gone.
Yeah.
Guys register. Gone.
Wife gone.
to
Children
Car
gone.
gone.
Whole bar. Yeah.
if
all the
your will
alcohol
to
gone.
live was there, it's gone.
Too edgy.
Randall, seeing that they're about to have a long road trip, decides to take a piss in the alley.
This guy.
Does he piss on the bar window?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you
No.
guys have the decency to
Yeah, decency. Yes.
turn away from the street?
Yeah,
Question,
I'm
do you-
turning. I'm doing it like in the alley of this establishment.
Do you
Right
piss
on
on the
the wall.
building, or do you piss
Yeah,
on the
piss-
other building?
Piss on the building. I'm half. I'm tipsy. So like hand on the wall and just like holding my Johnson.
Mumbling to himself, that guy thinks he was there.
Just going, ah.
This guy thinks he was there, but he wasn't. He weren't there, man.
And yeah, he finishes. All right, you guys ready?
Hey man, that's my home.
What? Anyway.
Mhm.
What, so does anyone do anything before they go? Like, do you make any preparations, buy anything? Like,
Hell
or are
no.
we just going?
Fuck no, dude.
No.
We're on the road.
Oh,
We gotta get Dracus.
we're gonna go see some nerds at a university, man. Fuck them.
I mean, if I could
See
get
some
some
fucking
booze,
Elvis.
yes, Randall would.
Ice
definitely-
already packed some.
Yeah,
There is one bottle between the 5 of you for that entire trip.
Yeah, give me some for the road.
oh, some for the road.
Get your own bottle.
All right, so there is a singular bottle to be shared amongst one person, and the other 4 don't get anything.
Now, if he were demanded of it, maybe. But right now, he's clutching.
Listen, I
that
drive
bottle.
better if I'm tipsy.
Right now, he is clutching that bottle like fucking mama bear clutching her cub. Right?
Seems the bear has never died.
Yeah, no, the bear's been
He left the
reawoken.
war with you.
That bear has been reawoken.
Bears out of hibernation, man.
It's a shame that a man cannot be strong enough to destroy his past.
Damn, that's deep. Mhm.
The fuck?
War this, war that. Does anyone choose to live in the present here?
Bear looks over at Morris. You weren't that determined on living back then.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
You weren't that determined on living back then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Me neither.
Me neither.
I know you saw it!
Bear,
What?
when's the last time you got your head checked?
Not.
Are you okay, Bear? Huh? I don't need you freaking out on me in here.
How far into that bottle is he?
He's halfway through.
Whoa! Hey, Bear, easy up.
He's drinking more than Randall would right now.
Whoa. All right.
You weren't there.
So, you guys begin to make your way to Arkham, Massachusetts. To find
You gonna roll a constitution for the fucking booze?
this.
Alright. Here you go.
You're feeling it, but you ain't dead yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you're not drunk, but you're feeling it.
Feel
So I have a question here for my boy Neutral.
Hello.
So looking at
It's
these
Morris.
cars here, what kind of car are you buying? What kind of car is it?
I mean, like, it's the 1920s. What are my options, genuinely?
I'm going to actually send those to you right now. There are also foreign cars. Would that be something that he would buy? Would he buy a foreign car?
Oh, he would not.
Yeah.
American or
I
bust.
was about to. Morris seems like a true American.
True
There's
patriot.
only one.
Whichever one's
car-
going to be able to fit the 5 of us.
Yeah.
There's
there
only
you go.
one car that I accept And it better be motherfucking this one.
The fucking
Damn, that's
Batmobile?
crazy, but it's not gonna be.
Bro literally just it's the whole Batmobile.
No, 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 no,
So
no,
which,
no, no.
that Studebaker touring car.
Yeah.
The Hudson coach? Oh my god, that's fucking expensive. It's like a bus. What the fuck? How much?
That's right. We're getting a bus here, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Party bus.
Are we rolling in one of these? Tell me we rolling in one of these.
Yeah, that's basically what you're driving.
Who's driving?
Crossley Motors.
It's Morse, baby.
Yeah, Morris.
Morris.
More.
Hey, Morris, you good driving?
Of course.
Okay.
Never better.
Never seen him drive fast.
I'm normally in a rush.
Going at a breakneck 35 miles per hour.
Oh, we.
Keep your hats on.
Whoa.
Actually, I don't know how fast the Studebaker touring car is.
Taking shifts, you know. I guess like some of us would probably like be trying to sleep during this ride. I don't know if it's a day's journey, right? So we would probably be
Just
either
about.
are we trying to stop by somewhere.
I imagine there's a stop for a hotel.
Yeah,
It
there's-
shifts
I
all the way
mean-
there.
I mean, there's so, I guess not very far. Like, I mean, it is a couple hours,
Oh, okay.
but it's
Not
you
too
know,
bad.
it's not like. I mean, it'll be dark by the time we get there.
Sure.
Who's sitting next to Harry?
Some unfortunate motherfucker.
It's probably Barry who they like stacked in the middle.
I guess it's Ed.
Ed.
That's how that works.
Unfortunate.
Look at these people, Edna.
I
Is
see
it-
him.
Is it different after the war? Seeing people walking around alive? Has your perception of humanity changed at all?
My perception of humanity.
You've seen people come and go. I wonder, are you also tied with the past, or are you here in the present? Were you reinvigorated by life after seeing so much death?
I think we drew some different revelations based on our experience. We were those comments you had before,
Which ones?
the ones about the people, they're just the scabs on the body, and they just get discarded. That I think was probably your actual poignant insight. But
But it's useful, no? Scabs?
useful, but who cares for the scab? Body doesn't care for the scab. You don't care for the scab. You pull the scab right off, you throw it away. That's what I've seen this country do to its people. They threw them away.
But it was
By
necessary,
the truckload.
wasn't it? Imagine if the scabs weren't there.
Scab
What would have
was there.
happened to this place, this...
Why is there a scab? Why is there a need for a scab? You're operating at a completely different level. You're thinking like the wound has to be there. I'll tell
It
you,
doesn't, but it happened.
it happened. And why did it happen? Right? Not a single one of those boys, oh, in God knows what sort of spill. None of them had those wounds by accident.
Remember
were
the gas,
sent
Ed. Remember the gas.
The gas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when they threw that little cloud. Hell, half the cloud blew back right into their own line. It killed as many of them as it did of us. Make sense of that.
Yeah.
Who thinks that's a good idea? Tell me what purpose there was to be in a scab for that.
None.
And what am I supposed to do? We couldn't do anything. It breathed it in. It burned the lungs. We can't do anything for that. You're stuck in an iron lung for the rest of your life after. If you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
What purpose is the human body for? What purpose are organisms for? You don't answer that easily, you know?
I mean,
You can't answer it. If you try and search for it, you just go insane.
it's
you
got
just
to be
accept
something
it.
better than just chucking yourself into a meat grinder.
This city, as I've said before, is an organism within itself. Ports can be, as Morris said, it could be the beating heart. The trains and the people are its cardiovascular system. Brain, I don't know too much about that. So whenever these things happen, it's just two organisms against each other, two larger entities outside of control clashing, producing scars. You just accept it for what it is, and you move on. That's what I'm trying to get at, man. You know? You don't get angry when you have to throw away a scab. And you don't get angry if a tiger mauls you, no?
So
Because
what?
the tiger is doing the thing that it does. It's just like a tornado. You don't get angry at nature. This was nature. You treat the thing that happened like a force of nature. You treat it that it was just what it is. And that's it. You move on. You don't take it personal, you know?
She just looks more and more incredulously at him the longer he
Harry,
goes on.
there's a 50-50 chance at any given moment that I know what you're talking about, and you lost me.
Hey, Harry, you need something to read.
I'm good, man.
No,
But Ed,
you'll
get what
get your
I'm
head
saying,
off.
right? Treat the war like a force of nature.
You're telling the scab to be happy.
Randy, didn't you have
I'm
a
not
book on you
telling
earlier?
I do have a book on me.
I'm not
Yes.
telling you to
Please give it to Harry.
Harry, here, just read this, all right?
Yeah.
Keep your brain occupied, keep your calm
Trying
down.
to be happy
Take it.
only
Take it.
leads to unhappiness, you know?
Harry, read the book.
Because
I
you're
think-
seeking happiness.
Harry.
Harry, give me one of your jazz cigarettes so it starts fucking making sense.
Here you go. Just take it.
Take the book, Harry.
I'm good.
Okay.
But you get what I mean, right, Ed?
No.
Listen.
No, Harry.
Listen. If a tornado rips apart your home, do you get angry at the tornado?
Yeah. Yes,
Why?
because that
Why?
fucking tornado was sent here by the goddamn U.S. military to kill the other tornado. And I got trampled on the way. I get a fucking right to be mad.
But there was no one person. It was a collection of things happening, dominoes already set. 20, 50, 100 years past.
We
Harry,
get
far
it,
back
Harry. We
we go.
get it, Harry.
You know?
You're stripping all the fucking agency out of your hands, Harry.
What agency?
Exactly.
We both understand the same thing, but we
Oh my god.
Here he goes.
move through life
Stop
at
it, stop.
different pace. You know?
Harry, the only thing that's not stopping here is you.
You know what I mean?
Just agree with him. It's easier that way.
That way.
Harry, shut the fuck up. Fucking hey, Harry.
You move through life. attached
Harry,
to
I swear, just read the book. I need you to stop talking.
You won't find a future.
There's more hours ahead of this drive. I need you to rest back.
I mean, look at Randall.
Oh no, what, Harry?
He's taking it.
Here, take the book. Just
Taking
read the
everything
book.
personal, you know?
I'm not taking it personal, Harry. I just want some quiet.
Look at the way he treats Donald.
Goodness, here we go. Hey, he fucking has it coming to him, all right?
See?
Don't see. There's nothing to see, Harry. There's
No
nothing to
reaction.
see. Just read the book.
Fast. We're all changed men and women. The president is the only thing that matters. That's it.
What the fuck, Harry?
All right. So before you know it, you're in Arkham.
As I was saying. Oh. Here we are.
You arrived in Arkham.
Harry would never read that book.
The car tragically explodes on the freeway,
Oh man.
but you make it, and there's a nice hotel. You see the building which McMahon was talking about. You see the Galaxy Society of Arkham building, and you do see the university, but by this time you know it's closed. There's really no point trying to get in because there's not going to be one there. There's a nice hotel. The Chevalier Hotel.
Allier Hotel. Oh, well, I guess we better see if there's a room available.
Yeah, let me throw it in park. And throws it in park and gets out.
Hell
Follow,
yeah.
follow Morris.
All right.
Yep, enters the lobby.
All right. You see an older man there. You know, he's not geriatric. He's older. Oh well, welcome in. Welcome to the
Hello.
Chevalier. What can I do for you?
I'm going to need 5 beds for the night.
Oh, okay. Let me check here. He goes over his book, starts, looking through. Well, we do have a what we call a family room. Has about. Well, I'm sorry to say that some of you might have to bunk up with one.
Charged by the person? Oh, whatever. What's the price?
$4.50 a night.
All right. By the way, we're veterans.
Do you have any proof? Of,
Don't mind him. Here's the 450.
What? Morris.
It's not worth it, Randy.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They don't even care. They don't care.
All I would need is a simple proof of identification.
Oh, you want proof? And he rips, doesn't rip, but he shows you like maybe some bullet wounds. Is that proof enough for you?
Cars or something.
Yeah, scars, right? Maybe a tattoo of the unit, Chump Squad.
How about the burnt scar?
Dude, you
like,
would not
burnt
catch me dead
scar
going
across
friends with a fucking
Bjorn's
Chump Squad
face.
tattoo.
Yeah, bear's face.
Yeah. How about the burnt fucking section of Bear's face?
Did you ever serve? Let me ask you that.
I hardly see how that's relevant.
Oh, it's completely relevant. Your friend? We're veterans. We
So am I.
deserve this. You are.
Yeah.
Where'd you serve?
I served with Roosevelt in Cuba.
Yo, is everyone that we meet just like veterans? What's going on here?
It's the U.S. We were at war at this turn of the century for just about the entire time. The answer is kinda yes.
Kinda, yes.
Yeah, a lot of them. Because it's like every generation there's been a war. Because there was the Civil War, that's like your grandparents. You have the Spanish-American War, and then you have World War One, and then there's going on now like the occupation of Haiti, which is ongoing, which started before the U.S. entered the war, and then there's some, there's the Pancho Villa expedition.
So Cuba.
There was a very good chance, yes, that you were a veteran.
But he never was on. He was in Cuba, but not in France.
Different war.
The Spanish-American War.
Spanish-American War.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, I think this again, Randy is just gonna. Oh, Cuba. That's cute. How about France? Yeah, we all served in France.
Look, son. I fought in Cuba. You fought in France. I was a cavalryman. By the looks of it, by the unit patch, it looks like you were a Marine,
Calvin.
right? We all did our part. All right, we all served our purpose during the war. Now we're out. Getting mad at me is going to get you into that room any quicker.
He just stares
at
at
you out a
you.
lot sooner.
So you can perhaps understand.
I can. That's why I don't appreciate him talking to me the way he is right now.
He had a misconception about you. A misconception that was easily handled. Perhaps you can bring down the fee just a bit, For your buddies, for...
We don't need to bring down the fee. I've already paid. Call it here. Please just show storerooms.
Come on.
Of course, young man.
Wait, did he pay for all of us?
Yeah,
it's $4.50 a night. You just pay for the room.
Who's bunking with Harry?
Oh, dude, no problem. Dude, I'd sleep on the floor. I feel like you could have the bed.
Come on.
Come on.
I paid. I'm taking a bed. You guys sort it out amongst yourselves.
There are 3 beds.
I
3
am
beds
sleeping
and a couch.
in bed.
There just pays.
There is no other room.
There are no other rooms. There is a couch. There is a couch. There are some chairs.
Bear
As well as
holds up a finger, right? And he walks over to the room next to ours, and he just knocks. Just
you hear the latches on the door.
God damn it! Who is?
God damn it!
Who the fuck are you?
Is it room service?
open up.
Are you room service?
I will pay you $20 to get the fuck out.
Oh shit!
I say I'm definitely not going to open the door now if you're going to be so rude about it.
I mean,
Ma'am, I need a
$20.
room. I will give you $20 to leave. You paid $4, that's a $16 profit.
It is, but I have nowhere else to stay.
You can find somewhere nicer for $20, can you not?
Probably, but it's far too late to go out now. I don't know this city.
Ma'am, this offer will expire very soon. I'm
Let it
very
expire.
tired.
Go away.
I have
I don't want to
an
give
entire...
up.
Hey.
What's wrong with your room?
She doesn't hear anything, and she just hears knocking again from the other door. As he's had enough of her, he's going for the next one. Again, he just knocks
These poor people. Dude,
It's that or sleep with Harry. It's that or sleep with Harry. What will you pick?
I'm just saying, there are 3 beds, there are couches, and there are chairs. You have options here, dog.
Yes, and he has to pick the bed, and you know who's in the bed? It's Harry.
Just come on, sleep here, buddy.
Buddy. No, Randy, as he walks into the room, he's just like, all right, you lads gonna be sleeping. I'll take first watch. Enemy should be coming around the corner any minute, or just have to keep an eye out for the enemy.
Randall, this is New England. You can go to bed.
As he says that, you guys just hear a very like stomping sound just
Yeah, Randy flinches a bit.
coming around the corner.
He flinches. Hear that?
It sounds like bear running into a wall.
Sound like gunshots.
And then around the corner comes Bear. I couldn't find another room. Yeah, no,
Are you just gonna stand in the doorway? Go to bed.
He just
Turn
goes
off the
on
lights
bed.
too.
He just flicks off the light. He goes on the bed. He just flops on there.
I don't think. Did they have flicks?
What?
Did they have light switches, or was it just like a pull down thing? Anyways,
be
I
pulled
would
down.
say, yeah.
Hmm.
This is a nice building, so it does have electricity.
all right.
Whether he turns off the lights and he just flops onto the bed. The bottle in his hand just falls over.
Oh, I'll pick that up.
You can get a couple drops out of it.
Randy will take the few drops that are left of the bottle.
All right. Just like that, everybody went to sleep. One more thing.
Hmm.
I will say, someone roll me intelligence. That's the only thing I can think.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Easy.
Oh boy.
Regular?
I'll roll intelligence, but I'll roll with
I think I'll got it.
I'll roll with hard.
Ooh,
Hey, listen, it was Oddball's rule. I thought.
No, it's anyone.
Oh, it's everybody.
Wait,
Okay.
What's the difficulty?
Regular.
Okay.
No bonus dice or penalty dice.
I gave myself a penalty because he's drunk as fuck.
Harry.
Jesus, Harry.
God damn, Harry. Isn't that a critical?
It is. You gotta.
The world.
Yeah,
Mutes.
we'll do the thing in Maledictum
Enter
where
the
it's
visual
it
calculus.
goes up one. There, you have 76 intelligence.
He
Congratulations,
floats
son.
from the bed.
He's
I know.
astral projecting.
I know.
He seeks thing peeping around the edges of his vision.
That's the real reason why he talks the way he talks. I love that.
All right. So all right, Edna, Morris, and Harry, you all are awoken in the middle of the night. Not by what? You don't know. But you know something's changed. You think you see for a split second a shadow leave the room. Through the window, there's a slight flowing of the curtains. You get up, you walk over to the windowsill, and you see a card placed there.
The devils.
What the devil?
Harry looks at the card, like grabs it and looks at it.
You look at it. It says, "We know. Seek and ye shall find." There's an address on it. You turn it over, and there's something written. There's something handwritten. Here, I'll post the picture here
Ooh.
in the chat.
Pictures.
Pictures. Mm.
It just says the game.
Yeah. You just lost.
No.
God damn. It's like, let me. Okay. There.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right, with that, we'll end it.
Oh snap!
Damn.
Dude,
See y'all next week.
What
Damn,
what
Oddball, quit jumping up and down, alright? Jeez.
Hmm.
Maybe next time we keep our dick in our pants.
There you go.
So, thoughts, criticisms? Whoa!
Why do they have control but I don't?
If you can
I
control yourself.
stopped when I said I'd stop. I stopped when I said I'd stop, but they didn't fucking stop.
Wow!
I can control myself, I promise.
I understand. I'm not saying that you can. So, anything you like, anything you didn't like, any criticisms?
So we're gonna finish this all before we let Oddball take control again, right?
Well, we should. I set this up to where we should finish this next week. Easy.
Oh, nice.
But because this is good. I like this. I like this.
Or this could just be the new thing,
Oh
right?
boy.
Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Hey, Yankee,
Yeah.
aren't you happy? You're gonna get the eternal DM title.
I already have it, motherfucker. I can't.
You're gonna get it twice now.
No.
Oddball's looking
Forever.
around. There's a new dawn. The curse has been lifted.
The choker on Oddball's neck just fades away and starts to appear on Yankee.
Damn, he was wearing a choker? Shit.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's kind of
shit.
hot.
Hey, what's up,
Dude,
dude?
I could rock a choker. What the fuck?
Oddball, what color is the choker?
It's black.
With metal spikes, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
With a
Sure.
little ring in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
The ball gag is literally just a fucking odd 8-ball.
Dude, I could rock
Question-
that. Forever DM.
Question, are the
Forever
spikes
DMing some
inwards or outwards?
both. We get freaky. We get
Alright,
dorky.
we doing XP? What
There
did
is
we learn?
an advancement? There is an advancement thing here, which I know
Hold on.
exists because it made reference to. So,
Wanna
Northern
see-
experience, the investigator development phase. When an investigator successfully uses a skill in play, the player should check the box. Oh fuck! I didn't know that. The investigator has a chance to learn from experience. No check is earned if the roll used a bonus dice. In the case of an opposed roll, both sides may achieve level of success, but only one will win. Okay, I mean we can just go. Worst case scenario, we just have to go back through the thing here and look. But
Yep. So
Can we do mine tomorrow or so? I gotta go to bed.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle.
All right.
all right.
Bye bye.
Nighty night.